Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Nah, man, y'all stay right here, man. Stay right here, man.
Nah, appreciate you.
Farm the playback engagement, man.
Gotta get
stay here, man.
K over there, man. You know, we got some.
Make sure. This is even in like 1080p. This is not a good computer, y'all. I love it though, but Gilbert Arenas has a clip on his channel saying why LeBron will never be the GOAT, and it's a picture of LeBron's Barbie doll. Ladies and gentlemen,
he's on fire.
Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast in which we do something different every single time. Does anybody have anything new?
Off rip? No.
Not yet.
Apparently, I'm the most overrated gamer on LKIAB.
Hey, mic sound good as fuck. Cameron, you got something new?
Nah, not really.
Damn.
Are you not Domo? I mean, if we want to pod off rip.
I mean, let's pod for real. No, I don't think I'm the most overrated gamer because niggas beat me in Play Now on 2K the first week the game came out. I don't think that
who's a
makes me
more
an
overrated gamer in terms of like what the community thinks they are as a gamer versus how they actually are.
You probably. I don't know. It's not me though. Like I don't. I mean, you put it very, very elegantly on Sipping with Souls. There's a clear hierarchy in terms of gaming. Sage, me, Gap, you, Omar.
Nobody said. Whoa.
Souls said that on Sipping with Souls. I said Souls.
You
Souls
had the same
that.
list, Omar. I don't know what.
Souls said that, but you said that am I not the most overrated here?
This is what I said. I said Sage space.
I didn't say what you said. I said what Souls said.
I understand. Bsolz just said I said that. I didn't say that. I said Sage.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying we had the same order. Yeah,
that's fine. If Sage is a better gamer than me, that's fine.
Wait,
me being the most overrated is crazy.
Do you think Omar's overrated as a gamer?
He's not a gamer, but yes.
How is he not a gamer? But yes.
Nigga got 1 week of 2K. Nigga got 2K from 24 Play Now. The first week where he beat me and hit it through with Giannis. Mario Kart. What else? That's it.
Wait, but I literally. Okay, I don't play games. I can't be in the conversation, right? Do you think that Sage is an overrated gamer?
No.
Okay, so it literally had to be between me.
Nah, that's not how this working. That's not how this working. No, that's not how this works. There's no way I'm most overrated. Where if we boot up 90% of games, as I give it to you, you'll probably beat me in the Nintendo shit. Because when we had that saga of the Switch, you got me, buddy. You got me. Outside of Smash Bros and fucking Mario Kart, 2K, I'm busting your ass now. But outside of Smash Bros and Mario Kart,
what the
nigga, boot the game. What game is there to boot up? Boot it up.
Wait. No one is saying you're a bad gamer though.
No, nigga said I'm overrated. I know what niggas say.
Overrated. I'm not overrated.
Crazy. I'm not overrated.
Overrated. I mean, you can't.
Out of us four, I can't be the most overrated.
You can. We just outlined
No, I cannot. No, I cannot.
Before we continue, I literally made you quit the game.
Well, you made him quit?
He hit a three with Giannis. I said I was going. He pulled one before. I said he hits a three with Giannis. I'm quitting. He hits a three with Giannis. That's fine. I'm not denying you made me quit on 2K. Again, just because a nigga beat me on Play Now on 2K, which is one mode. In the other mode, I'm busting your ass. Nigga beat me in one mode the first week the game came out. Now I'm overrated? Fuck that. Boot up some other shit. We play Mortal Kombat. I'm skunking niggas. We play Street Fighter. Skunking niggas. UFC. Skunking niggas. MLB. Skunking niggas. Madden. Skunking niggas. If we play fucking NASCAR. Skunking niggas. Need for Speed. Skunking niggas. Midnight Club. Skunking niggas. What else we talking about? Oh, I might need to see him play Marvel Rivals. Grandmaster. Skunking niggas. Like, stop playing with me. I'm not overrated.
If you're new to this and you want to be true to this,
WWE 2K25. See me on the island, nigga. Skunking niggas.
If you hit that join button, like button, subscribe button, you'll be a part of the community. Make sure you use your word of mouth. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I went and played basketball before this. One of the young jits. I am actually Unk now. I didn't know that might be not a surprise to y'all, but they called me Unk. When he said it, I was like, hold on now. And I was moving like an Unk too, though, but I was like, come on now, let's slow down. But one of the young guys, young boys out there, hey, that's you, huh? Me, yeah. I mean, yeah. I seen you on YouTube. Me. I mean, if we keeping it a buck, yeah. You from AMP? All right.
Oh.
So it's almost working. If you're an audio listener, please leave a 5-star review. Bsolz, you got a 5-star review for me?
Yes, this is from the biggest, sloppiest. Best part out there. 5-star review.
I don't. You know what? All right, man.
His name was the biggest.
You know what?
Yes.
You won, bro. You won.
No, you don't have to.
Oh wow.
You do not have
I'm
to.
not saying I don't deny it. I'm not saying you're lying, buddy.
Promise you, we believe you.
I was making sure I heard it right.
And I'll say this: a better 5-star review than I thought he was gonna leave. Thought he was definitely gonna get more perverse. So it is what it is. The best way to support us, it's arguably the best way to support us. Not even arguably. It's the best way to support us is by giving us your hard-earned dollars during this tariff war. Okay. Everything that you donate has what, a 10% tariff? Are we Chinese? I need to know so I know how much tariff to put on these people. Just make a decision.
We are Chinese.
125% tariff. So every donation you have. Big T 100 for $5.
He's on fire.
Says, nah, whoa. Domo was solid as fuck in Rivals.
He is easily the second best here. Easily.
That is not sick. Cameron, do you play Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
Is it
What's your rank?
It's a rank.
Okay, hold on. Okay. No, look, I'm nice at the game. Trust.
Okay.
Bro, my teammates. It's my teammates, I swear. Because like I play tank and DPS. And if I have to play support, I'll play support. So like right now, I am. Just hear me out. Hold on. Hear me out. Just hold on.
Mike,
I was 2 games away from Diamond 3. But then for some reason, they put me in the worst matchmaking ever. And I went all the way back down to P3, like 2 games into, or almost into like freaking Gold 1. But I'm like P2 right now.
I'm easily the second best here.
No. I swear you're getting cooked. Listen. I'm not that bad.
I solo queued the Diamond 1, buddy.
No, okay, see, that was my problem. I just started solo queuing recently. I used to run like duo queue with my brother, and then like we used to quad queue as well with like 4, but it was just getting bad, so I just started solo queuing. And
yeah, I'm a firm believer that one of your friends, not your friends, but like literally every gamer on Rivals, one of your friends a dog shit. That's my hot take. And being said, I'm Celestial.
How many lures do you have, Cameron?
Hey, look at Cameron's.
I only have
I'm a gamer. I do play the video games. Can't hoop. No hugs in 2nd grade, but when it comes to the controller,
he hugged that controller.
I think I have 1 Lord, and it's Doctor Strange. Then I have like Namor as captain, and then I think Winter Soldier and Venom are also kind of up there. But other than that, like,
but you don't play the game though, for real. Like,
no, I play.
Oh, damn.
I play. Like, I can't lie. Like, bro, am I a gamer? Yeah, I'm a gamer for sure. When you said UFC, like my ears perked up, bro. Because I look for the fades in UFC.
Like, what division do you play ranked on UFC?
Yeah, I only play ranked. I'm
what division?
Trophy in 5. What division? I don't even know the division. I just throw hands. I don't even know the division. I just throw hands. Like,
bang and bang.
Trust me.
No,
like, I'm nice at UFC. I think I have like 300 hours on 4, and then like I think like 40 on 5.
Okay.
You got that shit.
Wait. PlayStation, Xbox, or PC?
PS5 and PC.
That's the combo right there.
Yeah,
damn, that's tough.
And then Switch, but like Switch is just a dust collector.
Okay,
being real.
A YN for real. He openly admitted Switch for real.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Blazing Fire for becoming a superstar member for 8 months. He says you can have a Vultramite, Frostbite, Termite, Saiyans, and Vive.
I heard that you lied. Streets did say you lied about your take. Now I still ain't seen Invincible because I started watching The Boys, but Streets said you lied about your Vultramite take. That the average saying will work. The average Vultramite, you just didn't keep the same energy with how you did it.
Sage, where are you in Invincible?
Shot. Oh, so they had it was a wild party, very wild party.
Are you quote unquote up to date? Like you're
Nah, I'm far from up to date, but it was some very stupid wild party. Like, put it this way, it's spoiler of the year that Homelander turns into at least a bad person. I'm not there yet, but signs of him being a bad person are there.
Season 1, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm in season 1. He did something to a plane. He fucked with a plane.
He's talking about the boys, not
He's talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about the boys.
Okay.
Wait,
Omar was asking
Homelander. Wait, no. Homelander is the right name.
Omar's asking about the Invincible.
Oh, Invincible? Oh, boy. Chat hold me. I'm on episode 2.
Okay.
I was season 1?
Man.
Yeah.
Season.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be on my mic. Y'all about to yab it? Go ahead.
You watched too much anime.
I was gonna say when you start back.
Do it. Do what you gotta do.
I started too, but never mind. You far. I'm at least done with season 1. Damn.
Nah, yeah, no. We saw episode 1, then chat gulagged it for One Piece.
Oh.
Nigga, I read the comics. I already know what's happening.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro.
Alan R for $2 says Luca blowing by people again. Chat, he's not D Rose. That's a D Rose.
Damn, man. All right, you got me. I was wrong. He ain't D Rose this year. Damn. All right.
Lee Baggy for $5.
He's on fire.
Domo, you seen them a wild as fuck replies on Twitter to guests you should have on the pod? LOL.
Yes, I did. I did see the wild replies.
Mm-hmm. And last one is 2K Betting's account. He became a superstar member today. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
We will stop everything we are doing to read your super chat. Listen, man, we got a very special guest in the building. My guy.
That's good.
We got my guy, Cameron, in the building. It's real trouble. But before anybody says anything, when I see JKP, he's trying to stop us.
Yes.
I got a glaze. First of all, from afar, I hate you. I'm not gonna lie.
What the heck?
No. No.
You have stopped a lot of 1 out of 10s in his
That's
house.
what I'm saying. I don't
Wait, what happened?
He don't even know.
Nah.
He didn't even know you was the cop.
Yeah. You. I feel like I'm Vegeta and you Goku. I'm not. Like,
No way.
We cool, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, how he get this Super Saiyan 2? What the fuck?
Even
G codes, bro.
Train fuck nigga.
Could have swore I trained harder, but he gets the transformation and shit.
It's some videos you got. I'm like, I ain't even think to think that way. Like,
Dang, which ones?
all of them.
All of them? No way. No way.
I'm on the channel now. I'll go. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie. Black YouTube was crazy. Your preg catch videos, because I think I did one before you.
Mm-hmm.
And you took the shine there.
Oh man.
Spun the block on Black YouTube again. The lifestyle content again. Oh, I tell you did an AI AI is becoming too realistic. I did one the next day. 8 out of 10. I'm like, all right, he got it. And the little TJ situation, me. This my one. Let me see what he do. And that was his 1,000. Like, what? Okay, I see you though. We're gonna get into your channel. We're gonna get into you in just a minute. But I got the guys here with me. Bsolz, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. Doing great.
Okay. Domo, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. The 1 out of 10 streak ended. I dropped the 2. The beef is dying. Niggas are starting not to care, man. I fell off. But other than that, been great, man.
H, how you doing?
Oh, well, I don't know how I'm alive. I streamed. We talked about One Piece gulagging Invincible. I proceeded to then stream One Piece for 36 hours. But it was an all-time stream, man. Shout out to TSO, man. It could be 1 mid, 1 bid, 1 pig. We hit 2,000 live. We hit 2K live. So I was all with it, man. Shout out to the One Piecers out there, man.
Listen, man.
How was it? Was it tiring? I'm assuming it was tiring.
It was tiring by hour. By hour 30, it definitely was a thing because I already couldn't read the chat because chat lacks insane levels of self-control. So it was already a weird stream because I really wasn't reading my chat like that. But then at some point around our 30, 33, we was pretty over the climactic fight of the arc, and now it was just a bunch of random lore and shit. So I unfroze the chat. I knew I was tired when anything they said could and would just piss me off. I was like, yeah, I need to go to bed, bro. I was like, I was like, honestly, it ain't even them. I'm just mad. Some of them saying some stupid shit, but then it's like, y'all don't even care. Like, I usually don't care about the stupid shit. So I was like,
I found out I couldn't do marathon streaming when I said the time, like, because I can, if I just stream and I don't like have a fixed time, I can stream for a long time. But when I say I'm about to do a long time, oh yeah, I'm about to do 8 hours, 45 in, I'm yawning.
I tried 12. That shit was hell.
The worst thing about it was knowing when the arc ends and then feeling like it already ended. So like every person in this chat that smells like a straw hat will tell you that Wano ends at 1085 and or 1088. You can debate it. But to me, after the fight and after them niggas like go back and congratulate, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that's the end of the arc. The rest of that shit kind of had nothing to do with the original story. But if I end the stream there, I'm cheating the run. So it was just like, damn. Yeah, next time I'm definitely coming in with the rule of 8 gang. Once this story is over, go fly on the straw hat, my nigga. That shit, I'm over it. That's it.
Without
y'all better than me.
Yeah, I'm not doing it no more.
Shit.
Without further ado, let's get into some ball. I have some questions from Cruz, our producer. You guys supposedly have some answers. Nobody's prepared for anything. Cameron didn't even ask for the topics. I appreciate that. Most people will be like, hey, what are we gonna be talking about tonight? We could be talking about anything. I like that. These aren't crazy questions though.
On me.
I don't know if y'all saw it on Twitter the other week or last week or this week or whatever. Crazy orgy. Insane orgy on the topic. It was really a quote unquote swingers party orgy, whatever. The biggest takeaway from that for people was that at the orgy, you gotta get refueled. You got your Gatorades, you got your orange slices, but they had a taco bar, right? What food would you want at the orgy? Because people did not like that. Rice? Just rice?
Just rice? Can I name one food? God damn. Can we? if it's a buffet style, the bed gotta be rice. And then we add on top of that. I like rice. I don't know.
Rice?
Only rice? Like nothing else?
No. That's you're naming foods. Bro. Let's start with rice.
Okay. I mean, we left air for you. We thought you was gonna say more.
You double down on rice.
I'm making a Chipotle bar for
more rice.
Different types of protein. You know, beans for those who want it. Cheese, guac. Yeah.
So you want Chipotle bar?
Orgy?
Yeah. You want Mexican food?
Yeah. Got some orange chicken for my Asians in the room. You know.
Okay, somebody speak.
Anybody that wants beans at an orgy.
Yeah, you're kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, beans at an orgy is diabolical. Beans at an orgy is terrorism. In second grade, but I just know that just don't seem like the best idea.
I hate these niggas because they're doing the bouncing shit. I heard exactly what he said too. For me, honestly, at an orgy, I'm trying to keep it light. You know, a bowl of strawberry, oranges, and grapes, like a combo. I'm good. At an orgy, I don't want nothing heavy on my stomach at an orgy, buddy. Keep it light, shit that's juicy a little bit, so I get like some food and a little bit of replenish at the same time. I'm good.
I think the question that everybody needs to answer is, if you are looking for hand foods, because Domo, that sounds like hand foods. Do you not feel like your hands is going to be dirty?
You just wash them out.
It's an orgy. All y'all niggas dirty.
I'm about to say, I already know there's baby wipes. It's an orgy. There's got to be baby wipes. There's got to be wipes. Yes. Sanitary, like wet wipes.
In places that baby wipes, you're going to need some soap. Okay.
Not an orgy. Just give me the wipes.
Okay. Cameron?
I'd probably say cereal. Just like milk and cereal. I swear, like cereal. Just think about it, right? You can get Trix, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, and there's like a huge thing of milk right there and a ladle and just a few bowls and stuff like that. It's pretty disposable. I feel like all the other foods, like if you have chicken, right, you got to throw the bones away, stuff like that. With cereal, you just drink the milk, then you just get back to work. Like,
are you lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
Oh,
he ruining the orgy.
Yeah, he wants to go home. He literally wants to go home.
I'm trying to clear that whole out.
Get the fuck out my house.
I'm telling you, bro, cereal, like, it's so underrated because you can even put it in a cup, right? You can drink the cereal and you just throw it out. It's like, just think of all the things. Like, imagine you're eating barbecue chicken, ribs, then your fingers get all like sticky and stuff. And when you go back in the field, it's like you're gonna be barbecuing them up and stuff, you know? So it's like cereal will be the best, I feel like.
Imagine eating barbecue chicken.
Imagine eating 2 types of barbecue chicken.
Okay, say.
Funny enough, man, I'm keeping it as basic as possible. Pizza, boneless wings. We ain't throwing no bones away, type shit. And just man, y'all are already nasty. This idea that y'all going in there, well, I'm not the clean. Y'all are all disgusting. Okay, everybody, like, cleanliness was out the door when it turned into a literal orgy. All right, so at that point, we getting comfort food, fast foods, we replenishing our energy and getting back in the crib. Do what you gotta do.
I think I'm gonna just actually have a Chick-fil-A catering.
They are a Christian organization.
Y'all the bougie orgy.
I have to have sauce with Chick-fil-A. I don't want too much complexity. I feel what Cameron.
I got slandered for that, but I like 1,000,000% die by it. I can't do Chick-fil-A without no Chick-fil-A or Polynesian. It's just not even the same.
Nah, you bougie.
Ross, y'all no sauce in Chick-fil-A?
I can't no sauce.
I don't do that.
Not the whole meal. I can't no sauce my Chick-fil-A.
No sauce.
I can't do it.
I'm talking about on the chicken.
On the nuggets. No. Oh yeah, I get the nuggets. I can go no sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I can go no sauce if there isn't any sauce, but I always get sauce.
Yeah, the sandwich would be the closest I could do to no sauce. I can't do 8 count, 12 counts, especially with no sauce. Hell no.
Is Cameron Domo, is y'all's preference no sauce or?
No, I'm saying I can do no sauce.
Like if there's no sauce, yeah, either or, I'm fine with it.
So
like there's times where I'll get Chick-fil-A, I'll have sauce. I'll save that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's crazy.
Hell no. Scenario number 2. Scenario number 2. You asked for sauce or whatever. They forgot to put it in the bag. You stop at the stop sign. It's a long line. You not going back inside or spinning around for it?
Oh, heck no. What? I'm just going home and eating it. Just straight up.
I got sauce at home if it's that deep. I got ranch. I got ketchup.
I got
2 types of barbecue at home.
I'm walking in the front door. Hey, real quick. Hey, I was already there. I just need some Polynesian, some Chick-fil-A, please. Thank you.
I'm just going home.
I'm from the gutter, man. I don't need no sauce. I'm from the gutter.
Hey, you can be from where?
Y'all doing the fries the same way?
Oh yeah.
My preference. I will tell you, my preference with fries is no ketchup. Like no sauce for the fries. That's my preference.
None at all.
If it was McDonald's,
you do
no sauce, but
none at all.
Sauce,
just straight eat it up like straight.
Thank you, sauce.
Raw dog and fries. I raw dog fries all the time. No matter
the fries are good.
Wendy's,
nice.
McDonald's,
especially fresh.
No matter, nigga, home cooked. It don't matter. I raw dog fries.
Are we talking about Chick-fil-A?
Any fries, French fries in general.
I feel like if the fries need ketchup, then the fries aren't good enough.
No, we understand. All right, so let me say this. No, I agree with the overall point.
Yeah.
If you go to McDonald's, because McDonald's got banging fries. Like,
yeah,
a McDonald's fry does not need ketchup. If anything, I'm trying to eat it. I'm trying to get it before the ketchup. Still, though, a good McDonald's fry is like this is a Blue Moon type situation, low key. Any other time, we gotta get some ketchup on them.
You gotta get some ketchup on them. I don't. I'm good. Nigga, I make homemade fries. I cut potatoes up, wash them, throw them in the fryer, nigga. No fry, no what you call it? No ketchup. Just add a little bit of salt.
Mind you, I'm a firm believer that, like, people can oversauce shit 100%. I'm a firm believer of that. I think some people eat weird, but there's a time and place for everything. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. When it come to them Chick-fil-A nuggets, I need some Chick-fil-A sauce, bro. Yeah.
When it comes to the fries, I need.
Yeah. The fries is a high preference, but put it this way: the fries would be something that all right, I won't spin back for it. But the entire meal, oh no, boy.
I'm surprised y'all never noticed whenever we did do meetups and we would go somewhere and get fries. I don't get shit on my fries. Like
because we ain't go to Chick-fil-A down there.
Nigga, when we went to Checkers, I didn't get no damn ketchup on my fries.
I'll say that right now.
It don't matter about the flavor or the value of the fry, nigga. It could be high value, low value. I just don't do ketchup on my fries. I stopped doing that when I was a kid. Not saying it's childish. It's just I just ain't been doing it.
Okay, Spuds McKenzie. I feel it. Dang, I should have for these super chats.
My fault for
okay. Well, I can't see that now. Next question. Describe your music taste in 4 albums. 4 albums.
They usually do 4 albums.
If you don't have it, that's fine. I got mine 4 on deck.
I'm about to say I can get mine after you.
I got. You said what?
Can we just do artists?
Oh, that's fine. 4 artists. We'll do 4 artists. I know.
I was fine. It don't matter to me. Whatever y'all need.
Post. Kanye West before his mom died. Right? Pre-dead mom Kanye. Obviously 1. Stevie Wonder is 2. Boss Mandilo is 3. And Rick Ross is 4.
Goodbye. I'm still doing albums because in my mind I came up with albums. Goodbye Good Riddance, Juice WRLD, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye, Saint Pablo Kanye. There's actually 2 Kanye albums, and then Love Letter to You. 2 or 4. So Trippie Red's up there.
Trippie Red. Oh my god.
2 or 4.
I was taking a pre-pod nap. I heard that. I heard the discourse. I heard the discourse. That's why that's funny. Y'all niggas, man.
Okay. Bsolz?
Let's do Drake. I'm gonna do artists. Drake, Sabrina Carpenter, Mariah Carey, and 4-1. Yeah.
4 who?
4-1. Domo knows.
He's talking about
NYC.
Kyle Rich,
NYC.
Yeah.
He's talking about 41. I'm
gonna let you know this is why Bsolz has never had the aux cord.
I don't try to. Don't worry about it. Me and Dom already talked about this, man.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no winning, man.
People don't want range until they get it.
If you go from,
they say they want range till they get it.
If you go from Sabrina Carpenter to Kyle Richards and Jen Carter,
that's my playlist right now.
Cameron, please.
I'd say you're probably gonna hate this this one, but I'm gonna do artists. First one, Travis Scott. Number 2, A$AP Rocky. Number 3, Pink Panthers. Then number 4, Playboi Carti. Gotta have Playboi Carti. One of the greatest to ever do it.
How do you feel about that last album, man?
That last album, okay. It was too long. It was very long, and like a lot of the songs didn't feel like they were in the right spots. Like some songs were supposed to transition into other songs, but for some reason they didn't. But I think I'd give it like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It was nice. I've been listening to it every single day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what a 9 out of 10? See,
yes. You know what? I will say Kanye's Graduation is a 10 out of 10 album. That's a 10 out of 10.
And you think
Graduation.
And Cardi's is just like
it's just right under it.
The replayability. There's so much replayability with Kanye's album. Like, I would say maybe 50 to 60% of the songs are replayable, but when you listen to it front to back, it's amazing.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Go ahead, Sage.
I got the most eye-rolly head-ass one here, man, but it's my truth, bro. I'm going Mary J, Drake, Cole, Future. Probably my 4.
Sage can get the aux.
Yeah, it's vanilla, it's mainstream, it's microwave, but it tastes good. it's reliable. All right.
Okay. Last question before we get into the deep dive. What improved your quality of life so much you wish you did it sooner? What improved your quality of life so much you wish you did it sooner? I'm not gonna lie, easy one for me. Yeah, like 2 years ago, I started taking a spoonful of honey in the springtime. I did that for like a year straight. No allergies towards pollen ever since. Yeah, cured it. Either that or Jesus. So I don't know. Just one of the two cured the pollen allergies. So should have did that, much sooner. So much sooner. As a child, even. Because allergies are childish. I remain with that fact since beating them. So
I would say for me, it might be cheesy, but having my kids.
You wish you would have did it sooner?
Honestly, for me, yeah. I don't want to get too dark or like whatever, but like before I had kids, I was not in the best mental spot. Like I wasn't like I had a lot of bad places I was going. So having kids really repurposed my life and gave me at least to me, a sense of meaning. Like I knew I was here for a reason after I held my daughter for the first time.
Damn.
Try to go after that. I don't know.
That's deep, man. What the fuck? I don't want to talk no more.
Cameron?
I'd probably say probably just going to the gym. Like when I was younger, I was never really I was doing sports, but I was never really athletic, And I feel like just if I would have started going to the gym more earlier in my life, like my mind would have been more clear back during those times,
Okay. Doesn't beat kids, but that's okay. I don't beat kids either. I think kids is still one.
Hope no one up here beats kids. I will.
Hold on, Sage.
I ain't beating kids.
Might beat kids. What?
Crazy clip.
That's what I meant.
That's what that was.
I hope nobody up here beat kids.
Crazy clip.
Putting it like that is crazy.
That I'm not regardless.
I hate y'all. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Sage.
Nah, he still got it though, regardless of out of context clips or not. Gym was my 1B. I'll take another easy ass layup here and try to think of some creative. Streaming all day, every day. No cap. No conversations about it. That shit, like, even on some mildly emotional shit, I to this day cannot stand my old 9 to 5. Fuck them niggas. But man, this is the best decision I ever made in my life. So I'm ride with that.
The people?
Absolutely. Well, absolutely. It's like a couple of them I like, I guess.
Okay.
It's documented they were weird.
Bsolz. Try to top. Well, that doesn't. Never mind. Try to exceed kids.
I don't think I can, but I feel like I should have upgraded my fashion sense sooner than I did. I think my fashion sense was way too one-dimensional.
Putting that on
too
platter
long.
form, man.
You know what I'm saying? Too much hoodies. Too much joggers. Should have experimented a little bit more.
You just giving it. Yeah. Hey man.
What do you wear now?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do it. That's why I was like, please stop. He's good.
See, yeah, this is what the space was about. Chat, this was, hey, Oz, I know you in chat. So I'm saying I can't even dress different. Man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man.
What do you have on right now? Pants wise. No, pants wise.
I got some shorts.
Okay.
What?
He ready to bully you. He ready to bully you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's ready, man.
Whole button in the building.
It's cool. I'm not gonna say not a thing, man. I'm not gonna say not a thing.
Let him know, Omar. Throwing a zipper on a hoodie don't make it nothing different.
He's trying to get it off. I'm not even trying to get it off.
No, that's what you wanted to say. You texted the group chat just now. You just texted the Meat and Potatoes group chat and said, no, throwing zippers on a hoodie. That's literally what you just texted.
I promise you, he's trying to get it off.
I'm just saying I'm at least 2-dimensional now. Jogger's still in rotation, but got some baggy sweats in there. Still got the pullover, still got the zip up.
Type shit.
More graphic tees.
Cross.
Yeah. Haircut different. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
He just texted again. 2-dimensional, 2 parts of the hoodie because the zipper. Crazy.
All right, that's Domo.
That's him.
JKP has been sending a lot. Listen, there's a bunch of super chats that I missed. YouTube crashed on my side, so it is what it is. I don't know. Love y'all. Support. Shout out to y'all.
He's on fire.
JKP for $5 says my 4 albums: 2 Alive, Afterlife, 2093, and Lifestyle. I don't even know who those are by.
Afterlife.
That's for Yeet albums.
I'm about to say, what's 2 Alive? No, that's not for you.
4 Yeet albums.
Nigga said he is Yeet, nigga. He is Yeet.
I can't do the Yeets and the Cardis.
That's insane.
What it is.
4? 1 okay. 4.
JKP sent $50.
Damn.
Bang.
JKP.
Our glorious king digging in Dallas. Shit was glorious.
Hey man, shout out my guy Nico, bro. I love Nico. That's a good man. It's a necessary man in human history, man. It's a good guy.
I'm still tripping off 4 Yeet albums. Oh, I'll say this. Imani for Life deleted this, so I'm just gonna shout out to the $10. Shout out to Imani for Life.
He's on fire.
Sends $10. So shout out to Imani _life. Blazing Fire for $1.99 says Q&A today. He wants to ask Cameron a question. Just go ahead and ask it in chat.
Okay.
Just go ahead and ask that question in chat, brother. JKP for $50 more.
Oh man, not again. Gifts. More gifts.
Says we love you, Domo.
Love you guys too, man.
Hey man, sometimes you need a friend that's gonna go through it. So, he said, nah, I want to talk to the gang. Oh my god. Last one, shout out to JKP for $5 more.
He's on fire.
Omar, isn't Yeet your guy? No, not anymore. I heard he was a sleeper agent.
It was for the algorithm, y'all.
Yeah, y'all didn't know we were just trying to get clips off back then, so I don't know. Let's dig in the camera for a second.
Pause.
Not be doing that.
Secretly, they thought we were bringing you on here to, just to have a regular podcast and, just get clips off with you. I wanted you on here so I could steal some of your ideas.
Okay.
Now, everybody go around and say one YouTuber that they hate. Cameron will end with you. Sage, who do you hate? One YouTuber. Just go. Just get it off. Don't even worry about it. Who do you hate?
Niggas still call me ever since I got my knees fucked up, niggas still call me your Sage. It gotta be Rage, bro. Okay. Ever since my knees fucked up. It's Rage or Breezy.
Don't disagree.
Oh yeah, he trolling. Okay. I'm being serious.
One YouTuber you hate, go.
Miranda Sings.
I don't even. Okay.
He's being PC. Go ahead.
Domo, go.
Fuck Chalk DF, nigga. Eat a dick. Eat a dick, nigga. Eat a dick, nigga. Yeah, I'm being serious about it. Fuck Chalk DF. I don't gotta go in DMs, pussy. I'll be public about my hate for you. Fuck, nigga.
Okay.
Nah, them niggas got shit.
Cameron, go and explain why it's Deshae Frost.
Can I say one YouTuber I love?
Here you go.
Dude, I promise you, he's this very underrated YouTuber, man. Like freakiest content on the platform, Deshae Diddy. I love him. That's my favorite YouTuber of all time.
Deshae, stop it.
No, I love his content. I
Oh.
love when he gets women on stream and like, bro, it's amazing, bro. I just sit there like cheering for him and typing W in the chat. Like, because I can't get a girl IRL, so I just type W in the chat. Like,
go get him, Deshae.
You harass that woman.
Y'all not right, man.
Tell her titties are big, Deshae, please.
Touch her.
Man. Y'all not right, man.
W Rick.
That's my favorite content.
Cameron, look, you have taken over the commentary space. Yeah, I mean, you even got red pill people, reacting to your videos. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Tell us, how does it feel to be the most successful young black commentary channel on the platform right now.
And you think so?
I'm trying to figure out who else it would be. Like under 30?
Under 30?
I think over 30 is like ABBA and Preach.
Oh, they're 30?
Yes, gang.
But
ABBA,
yes.
Oh my god.
ABBA and Preach are
That's
mad.
crazy.
I hope so.
Dang.
Oh my
Imagine
God.
they
If
like,
they weren't, that'd be kind of crazy.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
gonna
6
lie.
years old.
Nigga, they been 30 for 10 years.
Yo,
24 and 26.
ABBA and Preach are mad. Oh, Cameron, yes.
I didn't even know that.
I mean, that's just
I
great.
genuinely didn't. I was like, what the heck?
What the hell you thought they was?
Oh,
I'm
niggas
gonna
just
be
going
completely
bald
honest.
at 25?
Unfortunately, yeah. Like,
No.
unfortunately.
Google said Preach is 43.
They've been 40. They've been 30 for 10 years.
I ain't even know he was 40.
Oh my gosh.
ABBA is 34. Yes.
I didn't even know Preach was 40. I
Okay.
agree
Where the fuck they meet? My fault. I'm sorry.
It was brothers, ain't it?
Oh, are they? I thought they was just friends.
I don't know what's going on with them niggas, but anyway, okay. How does it feel to be the most successful black commentary YouTuber, young black commentary?
God damn it, yo, this armor sucks.
Honestly, feels the same as just each and every day. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Like you say that, but I don't necessarily think that yet.
Who you think's
I don't
above
think
you?
So yet.
Yeah, who do you think is above you?
That's black.
Yeah, black.
Yeah.
Huh.
You thinking mad hard.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that is hard to think about now that I think about it.
Have you gotten recognized in person yet?
Yeah, like usually at the gym a lot.
Oh, a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
No more.
It's been a few, not like not a crazy amount, but maybe every couple weeks.
I was about to say, I feel like for a lot of people, that's when they start realizing, like, oh shit, this is serious.
Yeah, I think it was like it started happening early last year. And then just like every like month or so, there's always someone who's like, hey, like I've seen your videos before. But it started with like one of the trainers at the gym. Like they saw one of my videos and they just like recognized me from that. And I was like, what the heck? That's kind of crazy.
What's it called? Who do you feel like is in your lane and is adjacent to you? Like Prince and One Cloud and
I'll
let you speak. I don't wanna.
Definitely Prince, Cloud, Halal, love Halal. Maybe even I'd say Tommy NFG, he's fire. I'd say like who else is there? There's so many people, I feel like, or there's so many like up and coming. I don't even want to say up and coming, but like black commentary channels. So there's so many, but those are like some off the top of my head.
You want to hear his name so bad.
Oh no. I said that so I can start looking at these people's channels.
Oh yeah.
I know,
Leave me off.
I know Tommy NFG had almost 800,000.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's tough. He's crazy.
Okay, so you would where do you rank in that hierarchy?
Like rank myself? Like you want me to
out of all the people that come to mind, you know, Prince, like Cloud, Tommy, you know, just Halal, who just where do you rank in that hierarchy?
Where would I rank myself?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like a numerical ranking.
Are you careful now?
Yeah,
Our community does like to drop clips.
Honestly,
Nothing
I
that is
wouldn't-
any debatable. Like it's guaranteed fact.
where would I rank myself? I'd say, you know what? I'm gonna rank myself low because if I rank myself high, then I'm gonna think that I've done too much already. So
PR train. I
This
feel it.
guy's good.
yeah.
this guy's good. This guy's good.
I'm last.
Do I even rank myself?
I'm catching myself up there though, you know, catching up. But I think there's a lot of people over me, you know.
Always working hard type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question.
We'll get him, Chad. Don't worry.
About you, yeah. We got. I see
We'll
it.
get him. We'll get him.
We got to right to left. He don't got to left to right though.
I'm saying, yeah, he can go left, but that's all we need to know.
Okay, so when you first got, because I've been watching. You make a lot of money. You make a lot of when you first got your big YouTube check. Well, out of just the recent stuff, I know you had one purchase that was like, oh God, I can't believe I did that, or
like a bad purchase.
Maybe not even necessarily a bad purchase, but it could also be just a big purchase. You bought the chain,
something you splurged on. Just
I don't.
You tricked off on that woman. Tricked off on that man.
Nah, I think because I don't really like. I buy clothes, but I had a phase when I was younger when I used to buy a lot of like expensive clothes, so I don't really buy it now. I'd say the two biggest are probably like I got a car and then an apartment, and then just saving money to the side for people to edit. But like I don't really spend money like that, if I'm being real. Like usually my money goes like either just stuff to make the content better or just like food and stuff, unfortunately.
So you bought a Benz?
Nah. I actually I got a Toyota Camry.
What year?
2022.
Okay. You ain't just get a Camry. You got the Camry.
I got
heated seats with the sport mode. Nah, I feel it.
Yes. Before that, I had a 2010 Ford Focus. It was like it was cooked. It was pretty
much a Ford Focus. I feel it. You don't spend money on your game? On a game, you don't
on like video games?
Microtransactions, it's specifically, no?
Unless it's like not even skins for games, really. Like I used to when I was younger, but like now, I don't know. I just can't, because like I feel like if I'm playing a game, like if I buy the skin, it's not gonna make me better, you know? Even like Marvel Rivals, like don't get me wrong, they have some amazing skins in there, but I feel like if I buy a skin, like it's gonna make me want to only play that character, and then it's like I'm not gonna be good with other characters, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but
I only buy skins for characters I get lured on.
I was thinking about getting a Lord Strange skin, but like Strange doesn't have any nice skins, right?
He doesn't,
unfortunately.
Yeah, his skins are okay.
All the best skins go to characters I don't fucking play. It sucks.
Spider-Man.
I literally caused a whole war in my Discord. I bullied a nigga out in my Discord because he played Spider-Man. And I genuinely, I'm sorry, T-Bangs, you can come play Rivals with us again. T-Bangs stopped playing the game with us because every time he got on, yo, I'm about to get Spider-Man. Cussed him out every time. I wish you fucking would.
I tried.
This is actually the true last question. So what do you see yourself doing with this content game in the next 5 years or so?
5 years?
6 years, 10 years. They ask that question.
I'd probably say, number one, just getting to a point where I'm consistent on my main channel, the commentary channel. Then from there, start up a live channel. I actually have a live channel right now, but I just don't stream too often. And then I want to do a gaming channel, but not like the gaming channels that everyone else does. There's this one channel I really like. His name is Kev Do It. And his like gaming channel, it's him revisiting older games from like the 2010s and stuff. And it's like I kind of want to do stuff like that.
Why haven't because I don't know why this is, and I probably we're gonna move on after this, but why haven't like especially like the young black commentary guys, shout out to 4D Shams too.
Oh yeah.
Why haven't he is why haven't the guys thought about like doing some collaboration channels? Like
I feel like that would be a good idea, but I think when it comes to like the collaboration channels, I feel like it's best if it's like if both people are in the room, kind of like how Abba and Preach do it. I feel like that would make it more like watchable compared to like, let's say if it's just two people bouncing off of each other. Like I feel like that's fine here and there, but if it's like every day, kind of, or not every day, but very consistent, I feel like both of them would have to be in the same area,
No, I agree. The time we did the collaboration, I thought it was special. It felt like an event. Now, with that being said, where you live in Midwest?
I live in Michigan.
Yeah, Midwest. Yeah. I mean, if you had to move anywhere else, where would it be?
I'm moving to Texas, actually. Funny enough.
Where, Austin?
Yeah, Austin. Yes.
Austin is. I ain't gonna lie. I've been trying to get people to do Atlanta, but
Atlanta. Man.
What's that? What's
You're
that
from
for?
Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
Oh man. Wait, how many of y'all are from Atlanta?
You the only one.
He's the only one?
Yeah.
Man, that's rough. That's rough. Atlanta? Ah. Atlanta's
This is a crazy react. Nah, you gonna trigger him. You gonna trigger him.
like
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Are you in Flint? Are you in Detroit?
Like 20 minutes out from Detroit.
Damn.
It's suburbs.
All right, go
Niggas
ahead.
be ready to get on Flint for no reason.
Yeah, I'm not even close to Flint.
Are you from Flint?
I don't think I've ever been to
I
Flint.
bet you got a bottle of water, huh? All right, bro.
I don't think I've ever been to Flint, if I'm being completely honest.
What were you gonna say about Atlanta though? Like, what's the preconceived notion about Atlanta?
Man, Atlanta.
Where does he start?
Yeah. You want me to go from the top or the bottom?
Yo, that's
Either
crazy.
wherever you feel,
His
wherever
mind
you feel
started
comfortable.
rolling, chat. Oh my
I think,
god.
I think number one. Honestly, you know what? You know what it is? I had a homie that moved to Atlanta, and he's like a barber, right? And he got robbed for his clippers by some YNs. Like, I swear, I'm not even trolling. He got robbed for some clippers by a YN at gunpoint. Like, don't get me wrong. Like clippers, don't get me wrong. Clippers, like, they cost a lot of money. But if they're stealing clippers out there, imagine what else they're willing to steal from me, bro. Like, imagine exactly.
Tire.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like, Detroit's no better, but like Detroit's getting better.
Atlanta's getting worse. Atlanta's getting worse.
Atlanta's getting way worse.
I don't blame you. I do not blame
and
you
the
at
traffic. Oh my gosh. I've seen the traffic in Atlanta. Oh man. I don't know how y'all get around. I feel like it would be more sustainable to just get around on feet, you know, rather than like driving. There's no point to have a car there.
Do it up in Atlanta. This ain't no reason to ever. Oh hell, man.
I am not going to comment on that. All I was saying was, you know, is that who do you know somebody that lives in Austin?
I have a few friends, yeah.
Are they?
Have you ever been?
Yeah, I went. I actually recently went there. Like, I think it was 3 weeks ago. I went to look at some apartments, and then I've been to like the 2 dream cons that were there. And then just like Texas. I like the vibe of Texas compared to
DreamCon 23?
Yeah, I went to 22, 23, and 24.
Dang, you didn't see
Yeah,
you.
I see you, bro.
I don't think Cameron wasn't.
I saw you guys though at 23. I saw you guys on the escalator. Because you guys had a
probably did.
You guys had a
figure.
You guys had a panel. I remember.
Oh shit.
Wait, did you show up to the panel?
No, I didn't show up to the panel.
Okay, I'm about to say that'd been fucking crazy. I'm about to say that'd been crazy.
Yeah.
Got a little motion at DreamCon, man. You know.
At 23,
who's everyone dapping up over here? Like, come on.
Wait, so but you are creating consistently in like 23 though, right?
I kind of was, but I didn't have it all figured out. Like, because 22, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was uploading, you know. And then 23, that's when I was like, okay, like I feel like, or no, 23, I actually was going through a point where I was thinking about just deleting my whole channel. Like, actually, after before 23, but then I went to DreamCon and I was like, okay, this is still possible. And then later that year, that's when like one of my videos did really well. And then early 2024, that's when my videos just really started taking off.
It can be as nerdy as possible. It can be the most casual response, anything in between. What do you think was the most important thing you figured out?
The most important thing, packaging, how to package a video. I feel like that's the first thing I usually try to think about when I make videos. It's like, how can I have a nice thumbnail, a nice title, and how can this video kind of flow? I feel like that's, some people don't even like really think about that as much, but like I feel like the packaging is the most important, especially the thumbnail and title, because those are the first things that people see. Thumbnail is the first, then the title is the second, and the videos, like videos matter, but if I had to rank the 3, like it's the third, because
It's literally the third. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Student of the game, man. I like that.
Domo, you had your hand freezed.
Ready.
Oh no, he was describing me. I'm that person. I literally do the process in reverse order. The title and thumbnail be the last thing I think of.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing wrong.
No, Cameron.
Omar, do you have more questions? I just had a question to ask.
Listen, man, this is a podcast. Let's keep it going.
All right.
Because I do got some more questions, but keep going.
So you mentioned like at some point the next like step for you is starting this live channel at some point. So we've had discussions about like the YouTuber to streamer pipeline on this podcast before. Do you feel like you getting into streaming is more like a interest type of thing, just a genuine interest, or do you feel like it's the next step that you need to take to like reach that next level for you?
I feel like,
or both.
I feel like it could be the next step, but at the same time, I feel like if I didn't stream, I would be fine. Because I feel like a lot of people right now feel like streaming is something that they need to do, which to an extent it is. It depends on the content you make, but like I've always liked YouTube over Twitch, you know? So I feel like it's one of those things where it's like I want to do. And I think one of the reasons why I haven't been so consistent with streaming is because like I just care so much about YouTube compared to Twitch.
That's fair.
I think what I was gonna say, dang, and I hope y'all don't hear this rain in the background. It is fucking coming down.
We actually,
it was raining. It was raining like crazy up here earlier. No, it was raining like crazy up here earlier. So yeah, I'm not surprised it went down there to y'all. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I thought you were having a nervous tick and like tapping your desk, but nah, that's rain. That's crazy.
Sounds like hail.
Nah, it really do sound like something's beating on your mirror. Pause if needed.
I'm a talk to push to talk or whatever. But what I was gonna say was I've been seeing a lot of the especially like the white commentary channels do the collaboration thing more. And even my brother with Agent, when they had playback, I know that was very successful. I do want to see some of the younger guys do it because I think it would definitely boost things like that. I know people don't live close together or whatever to really make that special, but what collaboration can do can really like push things forward. So what do you how do you feel about collaborating, and like do you see any people that you want to collaborate with in the future if you are pro collaboration?
I would say definitely 40 Shams, because I've been binging his stuff and Love Halal. I like their stuff. I would say there's others out there, but it wouldn't be like, it would maybe be with something on stream rather than something on like the main channel, you know?
Okay. For a last question, serious last question.
Nah, you're chilling. You can ask as many as you want. It don't matter to me.
We because I want to get into some nonsense. I ain't gonna lie. So how do you feel like because I know we talked about it a little bit, but how do you feel like the bounce back from, the incident from earlier this year? That was earlier this year. All this was.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel like the bounce back from earlier this year has been going for you?
It's been going good. So I feel like I just have to think smarter with certain things. Like, even though like the video did get taken down, I feel like there's still things that I can learn from that, regardless of how good a video is. It's like you can still learn something from it. And I feel like from that one, like I should have just been safer, more careful.
That makes sense. It's the boogeyman situation. We're not saying no names. It's not making you like I don't know, not put out content though. Or do you believe it's making you not put out content?
I think the reason I have like consistency issues is just perfectionism, if I'm being honest. Like sometimes I try to like be too perfect with videos, and like that'll kind of stop me from dropping some. Like there's some videos in the past where I had an idea to make a video on it and I even made the thumbnail before it, but then it's just like I just didn't get it out because I was trying to write the videos, But I've been just trying to go off the dome more now, or just writing bullet points rather than full scripts, because with full scripts, like I just feel like it feels too fake,
Yeah.
I used to do full scripts. That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah. It just feels like, I don't know, like it feels like an essay. You're writing an essay rather than like content.
Yeah, then you gotta read it or record it so that it sounds natural.
Exactly. And it's like when you're writing it, you'll overthink lines, take it off and put another one on there, then just keep on overthinking it. And it's just like when I write bullet points and just add video clips, it's way easier compared to trying to just like get everything down to the T.
Okay. That was good. Let's read some of these super chats, get into some nonsense. Super chat 1.
He's on fire.
Heisem for $5 says, Cameron, are you Somalian?
Bro, I get this question all the time. I don't think so, but I don't fully know. Like, I don't think so. No. I generally don't. I don't think so. I don't think I'm Somalian, bro. I may have a big forehead, but I don't think I'm Somalian, bro. I don't.
Where are your parents from?
Like in Africa, we don't.
No, I'm saying
Like
dog, where are they from in America, dog?
oh, Michigan.
You're not Somalian. You're not Somalian.
Their African roots?
Yeah,
I know.
I don't know.
It could be anywhere.
Oh my God. Okay, Devine for $4.99.
He's on fire.
I didn't plan on donating tonight, but then I got high.
Appreciate that. I'm about to say, appreciate that. Some of you guys need to smoke more.
Send something my way.
You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Spamuel
He's
for
on fire.
$4.99 says,
Friend of the
Cam
show.
Legend, heart.
Shout out Uncle Spam. That's a goat.
Droopy for $1.99 says, this is for the $400 subscription. If you know, you know.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
For Jaden Newman's OF.
Oh,
It's $400.
Oh,
She has a level.
that's a deep cut.
It's $400.
That's actually
She has a level that's $400. Yeah.
That's a digital PS5, bro.
He just
we're
found his
not
new
going
video.
to
More
That's
pictures
all
of
his
Jaden
eyes.
Newman.
I know what we're doing today.
I'm about to say, and I'm not gonna lie, I maintain the fact if we get a certain amount on stream, we will cop the Jaden Newman.
He will cop.
He on
He's gonna
Omar.
cop. He's gonna cop.
The podcast.
You can super sticker that on his channel.
Yeah, I'm about to say he will.
Better leave his ass a super thanks, my
He'll do
nigga.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah, the super thanks.
No.
Let me see if she's still cooking memberships. Not 20, 49, 99. Yeah, she still got it. 4 out of 5 left. We gotta hurry. I swear to God.
She got select spots.
Wait, so
4 out of 5.
So there's someone who paid for that out there.
We better
There's
be
4
careful
people.
though.
There's 4 people to pay for it. There's only 1 spot left.
We better be careful though, because last time it was 6 out of 10.
What's even in? Does it say what's in it?
Let me read you the MVPs first, and then
Okay.
it's very important. MVPs only $100 a month. Unlock BTS lifestyle and bikini content on the wall. Unlimited free messaging with me. Weekly VIP freebies. Request custom content. Get discounts on my exclusive content. Free live stream access. That's for 100. For 400, you get ultimate VIP experience. It unlocks all wall content, which in the $100 you get the wall content. Unlimited free priority chatting with me, which in the other one you get unlimited free messaging with her in the MVPs.
So you just like you.
Exclusive free VIP video every month, which in the $100 you can request custom content. Same thing. Weekly VIP freebies. You can request custom content, discounts plus access to my most exclusive content, 15% off personal shout out video from my shop, and free live stream access.
Steal
For $400
A month.
a month? Wait, that's a month? I thought that was
It's a
a
membership.
one-time purchase.
No,
it's a
I thought that was a
subscription.
one-time purchase.
It's a
A month?
subscription,
It's
my
a
boy.
Okay, no, that's crazy. And there's 4 people who have paid for that.
There's 4 people doing that right now.
We about to do the shift. I'm telling you. We gonna get
There, unfortunately, there's someone out there who's gotten all that.
I can see the video forming in your head, man.
Man, bro, it's already going off. $400, dude.
a month.
There's
He's
somebody out there who
researching
has
this
got that
himself.
free. Someone's
Omar,
out there who already have seen that for free, bro.
Omar, I just want you to know
400.
you just gave him another 1 out of 10, buddy.
Yeah, you gave him a 1 out of 10, bro.
Yo, what?
You better get
I'm
on it,
adding that
buddy.
to the Google Docs. I'm adding that. Oh my gosh, that's bad.
It's not even trolling.
That's bad. 400. Dude, how do you spend?
Trolling, y'all.
Dude, you got to think about it. Think of how many things in this world you can buy for $400. Maybe a Shure SM7B. Well, this isn't a Shure, but there's like Shures, PS5, maybe even like for some people that's a car note. But that's somebody's buying pictures.
I was about to say, and Jaden Newman. No.
And message priority.
Live-
I'm about to say, but like, it's
live stream
stream
access.
access.
They're texting a dude.
With
It's not even
VIP
Jaden Newman.
They're texting Julian.
You don't know Jaden, bro. You don't know what I know.
They're testing the dead.
You're not if you're not priority, then just say that. All right.
Yeah,
Like, if you're not priority, then just say that, bro.
I don't know her heart,
Bro,
like I do. So
they're texting a
She
dude.
would never do me like that.
Man, it's a group of dudes on the 8-hour shift.
Nah.
Like,
no, that's
what?
for you. That's for you because you're not paying $400.
You're not
man.
priority, so she sends
Dude.
you the guys. She doesn't
Yeah.
send me the
What?
guys.
No, I agree. I mean,
She told me good
What?
night. If they're 24 hours like you say they are, then why she sleep? Okay.
Dude,
yeah, why did you tell me she was sleeping? Huh?
Asshole.
$400.
You're a hater, so I don't care what you say.
Yo, nah. See, that's something that I can't get behind, bro. Spending that much, even just like a dime on like OnlyFans and stuff like that. I couldn't, bro. I couldn't.
Why not?
You haven't found the right one.
There's way too many ways to get it free online.
Bro,
There's so many.
Kanye's not paying for porn. Why would I?
You can just find it all free online. It takes
Who's
one person
the
to buy
celebrity you're most attracted to, Cameron?
it. Me?
Yeah, just
Oh.
your name.
Pink Panthers, bro. That's my
So
goat.
if she drop a OF, you not copping?
I'm getting it for the free ski offline off Google.
If you could not find it, let's say for whatever reason you couldn't find it, it's $10.
Yeah, I'm finding it. $10, no. I swear, bro. Think about it. Think about it.
Impossible.
No,
I will
bro.
find it.
I'm telling you, if I spend that $10 at one time, right? I'm gonna do it another time and another time and another time. So no, I can't.
It's
I
a
just gotta
gateway.
cut the head off the snake right there.
It's a
Have it.
gateway
Open
drug.
the floodgates.
All you need to do, pay, screen record, unsubscribe, get out of
Mm-mm.
there.
Because the new content drops.
It's the same. It's the
What about
same.
when there's
New pink. New pink.
like, nah, there's way too many ways to get it
Thank
free
God,
online. Way too
I
many.
respect that. I respect. You know what? I respect people that know they'll go too far. So why even start? I get that.
Yo, play
Have
that-
you all bought
that. What the
OnlyFans before?
fuck is
Hell
going
no.
on? No, sir.
Yes, we
Wait.
have. Yes, we have.
No.
No,
He asked
no.
individually, have we paid for it? No, I have not.
No.
Now, have I participated in you using the company card to do whatever the fuck we did?
I
Hey.
don't even remember that.
Wait.
When did this happen?
Yeah, when did that happen? Wait, what the
The
fuck?
Buns and
I'm
basketball
not
shit.
trolling.
That-
When
what
did
you know,
that
the Buns-
happen?
The Buns and basketball shit wasn't free, was it?
No.
Buns and
Exactly.
basketball.
That
The
was
Buns
the
and basketball. Yeah, that shit wasn't free.
Oh, that's crazy.
We bought Buns in basketball, and then I think like we
What's
stopped
that?
watching it. But it's fun. Buns
Oh,
and
It's
basketball.
literally it's a bunch of women in BB. It's a bunch of women with BBLs and thongs playing basketball in the cafeteria.
Now I'm gonna say this though. I think it was the next week.
Hooping, though.
We paid for it. We watched it. I think we watched it on playback. We watched it, and the next week somebody broke their leg.
And we were like, yep, that's it.
Wait,
Yeah,
they broke their leg in the BBL basketball tournament?
Yes.
Yeah, someone
Oh,
dead ass
these
got
are big-
injured.
these are big
Someone
women.
dead ass got injured.
A matter of fact, actually, that's a good transition because these are big women. So I don't know when most people have seen a BBL.
What was the name on the account now? Now I'm about, like, did they get a
Let's keep it
Yeah,
up.
so say-
KIAB follow?
Oh heck no! Oh heck no!
So, my fault. So this is Zion Williamson's GF.
Love her.
Imagine,
together.
imagine somebody with this big of a bun trying to play basketball. This literally has no relevance to what's going on, but people are just looking at Mariah Mills. Obviously, Zion Williamson has a problem, right? This is who he's attracted to. This is who he likes. You know,
that boy nasty, man.
She's
That's
built
Freaky
like
Z.
she is built like an ant.
That's Freaky Z, bruh,
know.
for a reason.
now I want y'all to know. Apparently, this is not his only one that's like this. So Zion Williamson had an alleged stalker, Akima Love, reportedly assaulted a romantic rival inside of his home, hitting her with keys, tearing off her nails, and threatening her. Count your days. It's going to be your head next when I drop this baby. So she's pregnant doing this. She also allegedly egged Zion's house. She faces 3 counts of home invasion, aggravated burglary, and stalking. Her bond is set to $50,000.
How does she get in the house?
You know, he
You
let
want
her.
my real takeaway?
I'm about to say she's not really a stalker. I hate that. I hate when niggas do that. You let her in the house, bro.
Insane.
And
Yeah,
she's
romantic
pregnant?
rivals. Insane.
She's pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant.
Got that Gary Oak music pulling up on you.
And
That's nuts.
He definitely got a type. Crazy as hell.
He's gooned out.
I don't know if
He's
he got a
definitely gooned
type.
out.
Max,
No, he has a type.
Gooner drive.
Yeah, he's max prestige gooner.
Yeah.
Crafted by man. That's what he
He
was.
does have a type. His type is disgusting. We actually have a news clip that I probably want to play. I want to play this news clip, see what they say.
Mentally
Fuck, it's
unstable.
9:30,
This
I
is
ain't getting
type.
no food. Hold on. Emergency DoorDash.
Into his
I'm sorry, I
real-
thought that out loud. My
Yeah.
fault.
The way they be crashing out, you gotta be one of them ones.
Stop.
Gotta be holding, right?
Sources say involves Pelican star Zion Williamson as a woman accused of stalking and beating another woman linked to him romantically made her first court appearance today. Akima Love's bond was set at $50,000 and she was issued a stay-away order from that woman. Kenner police say the whole thing started back in March when they say Love egged the woman's house and then threatened her on social media. Police say Monday, Love, who had just given birth weeks ago, entered the victim's house, grabbed her hair, hit her with keys, leaving just cuts all over her face and her arms with her fingernails torn off, according to investigators. Police say that Love then ran away and, according to them, was arrested on Royal Palm Drive. And we spoke with her attorney today, who had no comment about the whole ordeal.
Is this not federal dropping like where he stayed?
That's her house. They said it was her. I don't know.
Oh, but still, isn't that not federal?
Yeah,
That means no. Hey, she lived beachfront. Fuck it.
First of all, can y'all not sit here and act like y'all ain't never had a woman crazy about y'all?
Nah.
I never tried it.
I can confidently say nah.
Only one.
Only
I
one.
wish.
Yes, only one.
Bsolz?
My girl gotta be crazy about me. I'm a one and done. So
Exactly. So why are we acting as if, oh, I want y'all to know Zion has a type. I'm looking at the full body.
I found her Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I already knew she had a type. He had a type.
Because I
I
can't.
think this is her Instagram.
Akima Love, because I think that this is the one that I got. He has a type.
I'll share it.
Is she built like
Mariah?
Not Mariah.
This is her?
Ah.
Yeah, this is her.
Oh, this is.
Well, that's definitely him.
That
So,
picture.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I remember that.
Oh, this is that person. What?
Yeah, I honestly, damn, I'm gonna seem a little fucked up. I confused the two. I thought that first picture was, you know what I'm saying?
I wish I was a whole different human.
She's better than Mariah though.
I mean, but he still clearly he has a BBL fetish.
Yeah,
He's gooned out. He's definitely gooned out.
The way he's saying it.
He likes the balloons. It seems like he likes the BBL bandits. That's
I'm here because I don't want to get yelled at. Okay, Zion.
We know why you did, Zion.
Keep scrolling. Baby Williamson. This is the mother of his
Lump
child,
crab
like,
stuffed mushrooms.
liked by Queen's Flip is crazy. Scroll down in the feed. I mean, how y'all feeling about this
Oh my God.
it wasn't what?
Nah,
It
I
wasn't
got
that bad.
When was it bad?
Wasn't that bad, bro. I saw what you saw. It wasn't that
I know what
Yeah.
it was. I mean, first of all, her and Mariah Mills. Who looks better?
Her.
If I gotta pick,
1000% her.
second girl. Yeah, second girl.
Domo?
Hey, Domo!
Is neither an option?
Okay, you know what? That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Y'all know me. I don't do BBL, so neither one of them look attractive to me.
But you gotta speak up because
BBLs do look
One gotta be
nasty.
better than the other.
They look nasty.
No, one doesn't. There's always a third option, which is neither.
her BBL doesn't look crazy. Comparatively,
She looks. She looks disgusting. It looks like a balloon. Like it looks like she just has pop balloons or like balloons that you can pop. You know,
Just
Poppable
Arliss,
balloons.
just Arliss
Yeah,
just
poppable
lurking in the
balloons.
background.
if we are comparing it to what his norm is, it looks much better. I would say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She looks much better than
Not all
Mariah.
BBLs are built the same. Come on now, y'all.
man.
Yes, y'all. I think y'all being strict on the BBLs now.
Nah.
I personally
BBLs. I don't
not
like
indulging, but
this is why I don't indulge in these conversations. I'm not trying to be PC. I genuinely just don't like BBLs at all,
Yeah, they look. I hate to say it. They look stupid.
unless it's Janice Hart.
Stupid is crazy.
Yes, they look, bro, because they look like huge basketballs. And when they get it done wrong, it's like, man, like, oh, I just feel bad, dude. Because how do you go back on that, you know?
Yeah, you do the K Michelle. Have y'all seen K Michelle? Well, first of all, I gotta show.
No,
okay,
we
Michelle,
got
yeah,
that.
I don't know why I thought you were saying an entirely different name. Yeah,
I want to show y'all first these other pictures of Mariah Mills. This is her.
Oh,
Oh hell.
Oh,
my
my
God.
God, man.
And that's
This
her.
has to be a form of body dysmorphia, right?
it's got to be mental illness. It has to.
So, but if she has mental illness, what does Zion have for liking it?
Oh, mental
Mental
illness as
illness.
well. Yeah,
mental
he's
illness.
mentally ill as well.
Sex addiction.
Yeah.
He needs help.
Sex addiction. Sex addiction. Final answer.
Between the two, who is more gooned out between
Zion.
him and- well, wait, you don't even know because
The answer is
him
Zion.
and Anthony Edwards, who is more gooned out?
Yeah,
Oh, Zion.
No,
Zion.
Zion.
Yeah,
Zion.
For sure. For sure.
Zion for sure.
Ant just doesn't
He
give a
fucking
fuck.
anything that's fat.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
Zion.
we ain't seen all of Ann's roster yet, so that's a little unfair. But yeah, Zion.
Zion
the
would clap
bigger
a
the better.
gorilla if it had a BBL on it. Like a literal gorilla from the jungle, and you put a BBL on the back of that. Zion is going crazy, bro. Like, I promise you, no troll.
So I don't know if y'all ever seen like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I know she was popular on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but she has some songs. This is K Michelle. This is K Michelle.
Type shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I
K
remember
Michelle got a crazy BBL at one point in time. Let me see if I can pull it up. There's a reason why I am stopping the screen share. She got a BBL. Brazilian
Facts.
body lift. This is what it looked like at its craziest.
Ooh,
Yes, it did.
Bro, what the?
So then
lopsided.
and
Yeah.
Cameron was like, well, is there going back from this? This is what K Michelle looks like in 2025. It's not naked, so that's her face.
That's
Okay.
That is not the person that I just showed you.
I'm about to say that's her.
Oh,
face
that's a whole different person.
Oh,
No, that's her.
That's the
She
same
looks
person.
like
she's
a
saying
whole
she
different
looks way
person. Yeah.
different.
Oh yeah, this is another mental illness, man.
Let me show you this
Oh,
again. This
man.
is her. That's what she
Oh.
looks like. This is her.
Yeah.
do the
Yeah.
before again. My bad. I
Loki
was on a
changed
different
every
tab.
feature. Loki.
I already know what Bsolz is going.
Oh wow. Wait, what?
Nah, he does have a take. I have the quota with this motherfucker shit too. I want to see how you feel about Bsolz.
Are you finna say she looks better? I mean,
Wait, what? I don't. I was just on a different tab. I didn't see it.
She has
got
a
a
chin
tape?
now. Like her chin was like kind of non-existent in the past, unfortunately.
Is it the if your ass is a 10, even if it's fake or not, it's still a 10? Is that what y'all referring to?
It's one of the two. I know there's another one that's just like far more recent.
I think,
What?
and well, I'm
Almost
also
a
gonna,
slogan at this point.
I'm gonna tie in the is it who's gonna ask is it fire? That's what
Yeah.
Tate's going for.
Oh. I mean, is it? I don't know. What she sounding like? You know, we discovered that the other pod. If she got a soft voice, hold on now.
I'm going.
I'm going.
You've probably heard one of K Michelle's songs before. She can sing.
She can't
Huh?
sing. She got some good music.
So one of the reasons Zion is
would like to
gooned
see.
out, but this is all tied in. First of all, can we help Zion Williamson? If you had one word for Zion, what would that be? That messaging be?
Quit.
Chastity
better.
belt.
Honestly, just go harder, bro. Just go harder. Like I'm not talking about in the NBA. I'm talking about with gooning, bro. Like
goat.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could be a D1 gooner at this point, bro. Like if there's an Olympic team for gooning, he'd be first in line, gold medal.
My word, Ramadan, nigga.
Freestyle gooning
40
too.
days or some
Freestyle and duos, bro. Promise you. Dude's going crazy.
There is no advice I would give him. I seen this game when he was at Duke. We seen the Snapchat.
Yes.
Yes. We know Zion's game. This is not surprising.
He's in the wrong profession.
Like, come on.
You look cute.
No, we not.
Yeah.
I actually want to change my word. Yeah, it ain't even Ramadan no more. It's Lakers. I like this right here. You know, all that stock is not necessarily right. Yeah, Zion gonna fuck all the BBLs. Now I think about it, he ain't even averaging 27 and 7 no more for real. So you know what? We will send you Rui Hachimura. We will send you Vando. A 2020. What we got? 6 in 2028. Yeah, listen to that.
You would never,
Zion down here.
And Gabe Vincent.
Oh yeah, Gabe. You got Gabe.
You would not want Zion there because he is so gooned out, Sage. I don't think he would make it through the season.
Shit.
I think the exact opposite. I think because he's so gooned out in LA of all places, he's gonna be so satisfied. He goes crazy. He go crazy on the court.
He gonna start putting up 30.
I think Zion's being paid the wrong currency. Like he's getting paid money. Imagine if he was getting paid BBL bandits. Do you know how crazy he would be going? Like he'd be dropping triple doubles each game.
If like
he get BBL store credit, he get like store credit for BBLs for women. Hey, that'd be better.
Dr. Miami store credit, bro. Like that man's going insane.
And he's getting the BBLs for the women.
Yeah, and for the women, not every woman to his liking.
He's not spreading them out between multiple women. He's putting them all in one.
Same
all in one player. Like
Lorax, any natural bodied woman, he's just like nah.
One of the reasons why I'm concerned about Zion's, gooning addiction and specifically the BBLs is because I don't know if y'all saw that story about that lady on Twitter about her BBL stinking, but
This is part 2.
I was about to share this.
Get my BBL surgically removed. So in part 1, I was telling y'all how my sit down ear was stinking real bad, and it got to the point to where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume because when I would use public restrooms, it would stink so bad and the smell would linger. It was like an embarrassment. I didn't want to come out the bathroom with it smelling like that and someone else was waiting at the door. When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it. He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it. First I'm in denial, like, no, you're hating, you're mad, I got a BBL. It was the truth. It got to the point to where I would be washing my laundry, weekly, like I've been doing before I got the BBL. When I would get my laundry out of the dryer, it would still smell like that raw eating flesh. I really was like, so this one day, me and my boyfriend, we getting ready, to do something.
Let me just say 2 things. 1, I could tell by the voice it wasn't the BBL. 2, let me just say this is what happens when y'all start going to Dr. Akron, Dr. Iowa, Dr. Montana instead of just going to Dr. Miami. This is what happens. You get stinky BBLs.
That Dr. Orlando or
surgically removed because my sit down one was stinking real bad. So I deleted part 1 because there were so many people in the comments talking shit how y'all are doing now. So I deleted part 1 and I made part 2 because there was some people in the comments that wanted to know more. BBL stink, do you hear me? And it's not coming from the vagina or the beehole. It's coming from the incisions that they cut to inject the fluid and the fat in your butt, okay? There's people in the comments saying, oh, you wasn't washing up right. Come on, let's be real. It's coming out of the incision. It fucking stink. I don't care what y'all say. It stink. And if it's not healing properly and your body is rejecting it, the hole will remain open and the drainage will continue to come out and stink up your linen, stink up your underwear, stink up everything, okay? Now, my BBL been removed for the past 4 years. Only had it in for about a year until it was stinking so bad I couldn't take it no more. I don't know if y'all wanted me to get on here and say BBL smell good, but they fucking stink. Stay away from them.
So not only is he messing with these super BBL bandits, they're stinky.
You had an incision not healing for a year? Are we serious?
Yeah, I think you just got hoed by your doctor.
I would think after a month and a half of not healing, all right, we got a problem. Let's get this figured out. You went a whole 12 months just constantly not healing, and you was just like, month 11, you was still like, it'll heal. Fuck out of here, bro.
Man, everyone went to Dr. Miami. She went to Dr. Orlando. That's a her problem.
That's what I'm saying. Dr. Jacksonville ain't gonna do it for you.
Dr. Akron, bro.
Do y'all think that everybody's getting like top of the line BBLs?
I'm sorry.
You said what?
Everybody's getting top of the line BBLs?
No,
like it's a game
no,
of
but
stand.
some people can get horrid ones. It's a skill issue. I ain't gonna lie. She shot it very early.
Motherfuckers going to Dr. Salisbury, bro. It's just sad.
You know, it's just tough. Sorry.
Doctor,
To make you feel better, I think you shower decently.
Can you imagine Dr. Worcester?
I think we're not hard enough.
Motherfuckers don't even try it here, man. I never seen a BBL in Worcester, Massachusetts.
So I guess my final, y'all can't date a woman with a BBL.
Heck no.
Hell no.
Heck
It's a
no.
mentality thing more than a visual, even. So nah.
Oh wow,
It's both.
damn.
Yeah, I
thought
say.
was with
I mean,
some,
hey, look,
aggressive
you
guys.
your
Damn.
body, your choice. But hey, I ain't gotta choose you, Pikachu.
I can.
I want to deal.
I'm
I
good.
can do it.
I don't want to deal with nobody with
I
body
ain't paying for
dysmorphia.
it, but if it's there
I
when
don't
I
care
meet
who
you,
Yeah, no, I don't care who pays for it. I'm not dealing with nobody with body dysmorphia. I'm good.
It's also like, correct me if I'm wrong, comment section or future doctors and shit. But like, I also just think it's a lot of money. Even the cheaper ones, it's a lot of money to just do to alter yourself.
Well, you have to go get it redone.
Yeah, and it's a continuous. Yeah, like the more I learned, I was just like,
Also, what are you doing with this BBL? You getting a BBL just to go work at
Get
7-Eleven? Like what?
Well, I've never been at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven got some fat asses.
And if they're BBL asses, you just wait. You spend all that money to work regular wage. I can't do
I
that.
say, if you got the BBL and you trying to make a, no mind, that was ignorant.
Y'all hate me. Shout out to Toco Lime Spice.
He's on fire.
For $5 says, why are there two Omars at the bottom?
Yo.
Cameron is
Calling
like-
racism 15-yard
That's
penalty.
crazy. Yo, we might be cousins, bro.
I'm not smiling.
Are you Somalian?
Yo,
I'm about to
I
say
think so. I think so. We might be cousins, bro.
Your forehead is bigger than mine, though. So
Bro,
I don't
yours
know
is
why
bigger, bro. Trust.
That's
Do the finger test. Do the finger test.
It's gonna be bloodline.
Bro.
Oh yeah, this is what we all wanted right here.
mine is 4. This is this nigga hand.
Need another finger.
Yeah, you lost.
wait, do it again, Omar.
You lost. You lost.
No, stop. I'm at my eyebrow.
Right.
And 4.
Yes.
No, see, he's got to cover the gap right
There's
there.
a
He's got to
little-
cover the gap,
yeah.
bro. He's got to cover the gap. You got to cover the gap, Unc. You need to, bro.
Okay.
Oh hell no.
I DM Cameron about doing the collab. I'm down, Unc. Me. All right.
Bro, yeah. Bro, I call everyone Unc. Even like people younger than me. There's
What you gonna do when you get up in the age?
I won't. I'll just stay 22 forever.
Okay.
Like, I'll just pause the age. I'll hit like 25 and be like, all right, hold on.
Look at
Wait
you,
like
Unc,
5
at
years. Then
25.
go on.
At 25, you
25?
Unc. Yeah, that's what happened to me.
According to the
When I
laws of chat,
when I
you
turned
are
25,
25.
Yeah, when I turned 25, chat called me Unc immediately.
I think
Yeah.
at that point, I might just subtract age, maybe like 2 years or something.
You can do
I think Shams is younger than us. I think he's younger than you. I want to see if he calls you Unc, if he thinks of you as Unc.
Nah, I may look like Unc. I think I look just like too old, bro.
Yeah, I get that.
I look way
Definitely
too
look like a little one.
Shouts out to Jess Worth.
He's on fire. He's heating up.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
For $20 says, went hooping earlier today with my brother, and yeah, I'm making 4 out of 20 NBA threes.
W flex, W flex.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who's your brother?
Yeah. Is your brother older than you, Cameron, or younger than you?
Yeah, he's older.
How much older?
A year and 3 months.
Okay, so not that much. So if y'all play sports, who would be better? Like basketball.
Basketball. Most definitely him. I'll say.
Most definitely.
I'll say he's better. Yeah.
Why?
But I think now though, I'd cook him. 1,000% sure.
I don't think you're very confident in that answer.
Back then, when I was younger, I didn't care about like basketball in real life. I cared about 2K basketball, right? But now I feel like if we were to 1v1, like I'd cook him.
What's your play style? Describe your player comp, really. Play style and player comp.
Play style and player comp. I'd say a lot of people say I kind of play like Kobe, Jordan, LeBron. Like it's pretty crazy. The thing is like
here we go.
When I shoot threes, people always say Curry. That's the one I always get. But when I dunk, people say Ja. Like it really depends on the day. It really depends on the day.
How tall are you? Because I don't believe you.
7'5".
All right.
He's on fire.
Slick Tom for $5 says, I always felt BBLs look stink. A new big butt meaning to me, you need to wipe more often from sweating and gas sweat, and have baby wipes at arm's reach.
He detailed the shit out of it.
He must know somebody. Shout out to Isaiah for 99 cents just to send 99 cents.
Apparently, Dolce got a BBL. That shit look good.
Ooh, she has a BBL. No way.
Oh yeah, Dolce does have a BBL.
The best BBLs, you don't even know they got a BBL.
Dolce got a BBL. Dolce got a BBL. But it
Big Glow got one. Or is
I'm pretty sure.
Glow got some.
SZA?
I think Glow got
SZA?
some.
I think
SZA,
Glow
Glow
got injections. Glow got like the ass shots.
SZA definitely got a BBL.
See, my thing is though, singing my weakness, so it counteracts.
So you okay.
So like SZA, she got it. I ain't gonna sit there and say no.
Dolce and I can talk.
Yeah.
Everybody else move out the way. Miles Teal,
He's on fire.
for $4.99 says, just got out of a 5-year relationship. This pod is the only thing keeping me from crashing out.
Damn.
Keep
them laughing.
I'm not saying damn. Miles, was it your fault? In 2025, I am not on the side of these people. It be their fault, and you the reason why the relationship ended. The whole time, Miles cheated aggressively. So.
There you go. He's trying to keep the streak alive, man.
You saying
pod number 4 talking about cheating.
Damn. No, he cheated. Cameron, I got another question because it's because you're the youngest up here.
Gotcha.
Who is the young niggas Beyonce?
Beyonce?
Like who's y'all's like, oh, that's my goat. Like, oh, that's the queen or whatever.
Pink Panthers. Like no troll. I'm not even trolling. Like Pink Panther or Beyonce. Like
I've heard Tyler.
It went from
Tyler
Beyonce to Rihanna to.
Honestly, I feel like Tyler's the young niggas Rihanna.
It might
be.
Yeah.
Ice Spice.
That's rap though.
We're talking about before or after she lost weight. Because before, like she was on the uptrend.
She got it back though.
That's my goat. Y'all better stop it. That's my goat.
Man, at least for me.
I'm a part of the
But
spice
Niggas in the chat saying Meg.
Meg? Oh,
they do.
Yeah, you know what? That might be true. I don't listen to Meg.
Meg is
like 28.
No, I'm not talking.
Yo, I'm like fucking Beyonce's not damn near 50 now. Like what the fuck?
Let me be clear. I am not talking about music.
I don't. They're talking about music, buddy.
He's talking.
I was for like 5 seconds.
Wait, what are we talking about? Wait, what? Like, what the heck?
Who is y'all's like? Oh, this is the baddest in the game.
Ah, man, dude, it depends. It really depends. Like, who looks the best, or kind of like, baddest in the game.
Who the fuck said Georgiana? You lucky I can't time you out in here, bro. You lucky you can't get turned out in here, bro.
That's crazy. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna say like, I think Tyler, Pink Panthers, and I think those are like two that are pretty valid. I would say.
You love Pink Panthers.
That's my goat, bro. That's my goat.
Sexy Red in the YouTube chatters.
He doesn't know about Marseille.
I think that was a thing.
Sexy Red.
I thought y'all ain't fuck with sexy.
Those
Now
are
everybody
certain
saying
type of
she
niggas.
Like her looks.
Yeah. I could have swore the internet didn't fuck with her. Now
She doesn't
the chat
look
was
too
claiming her.
bad. She just looks kind of like. Oh man, never mind. That sounds.
She looks like the average
what you was
girl
gonna
around
say.
the
She
block.
looks okay. She looks dirty. Like I hate to say it, she looks dirty, bro. She looks dirty.
You saying that one?
Yo, I hate to say it.
Can't get me.
Like when you look at Sexy Red, bro, like there's no way you look at her and think of like her being sanitized. You know?
Is it the tattoos? I feel like people say that about people with tattoos.
Nah, I think it's just the way she carries herself.
Because like Kalani was getting those accusations too, like years ago.
I think
When
it's just the
was
way
that?
she carries herself.
True, no, Bsolz
Like,
not
she
wrong.
just
Is that?
Come on.
Yeah.
I think they used to say that she like smell type shit.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Wait,
Oh,
the singer?
Yeah,
we used to
Kalani,
do that.
yeah.
We used to do that.
The girl who dated Kyrie back in the day.
I
Yeah,
thought they
they
were saying she
definitely-
was
now I
dirty
think about
because
it,
of
they
what she did to Kyrie. I didn't think it was because.
Well, that's a part of it too. That didn't help. But
I thought it was wrong, by the way. I ain't never thought she was ugly, but
yeah,
What? Did nobody say she was ugly? She just looked dirty.
yeah, she doesn't look ugly. She just looks dirty.
I think it's tattoo text.
People say that about Childish Gambino. He don't got tattoos.
that's because he did This Is America.
Nah, it was before that. It was before that. Well, that nigga did go on. He went on Breakfast Club and said, "I don't wear deodorant." And
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he was the quirky
Never
guy.
mind.
So
I'll
like, he
take that.
probably
I'll take that.
Wait, who said that?
Childish Gambino. He went. He was one of those. He was like, "Yeah, I don't wear deodorant." Charlamagne was like, "I could smell it." I know. It's crazy.
Post Malone's another one that gets the dirty claims.
Yeah,
I
but
think
that's
it's a
the
tattoo
sick-
thing, bro.
Benny
Yeah,
Blanco.
you're probably not wrong though. A lot
I
of
think that's
people
the
do that.
cigarettes. The cigarettes and like Bud Light.
Yeah,
Beer
make you
pongs
say-
and Bentleys. That's probably what it is.
Benny Blanco. A lot of people say he looks.
That's
looks
the
like
hair. It's in the
Yeah,
eyes.
that's
the
everything.
hair.
with Benny Blanco.
That nigga could put on a fresh designer suit and make it look like a stink. That shit's crazy.
That's funny.
He Post Malone is dirty.
Oh wow.
Post Malone is dirty as fuck. Let's go to the new thing. The next thing. Title topic is about AMP's G League. So have y'all been keeping up with AMP's G League?
I've seen it.
Only Reggie clips. The rest of them.
I
niggas
got
don't-
Twitter clips, but that's as far as it goes, and I didn't even listen to a lot, respectfully.
I feel like I've recognized I'm too tapped in the streaming culture now at this point.
You be like watching on Twitch and shit.
Nah. But like I see a lot of the clips on Twitter.
So
And I
that's
keep up
when you
with
know
it.
though when you watching the full streams.
Oh yeah, when you're watching the full
Yeah.
streams, you're locked. It go full streams, live channels, once in a blue moon streams, and then Twitter.
Nah, there's a level above full streams. Watching the streams while you're in the house of the nigga streaming. That's the new level. I seen that. One of Max's dudes, I don't know if y'all seen that clip. One of Max's people during his stream was on the couch behind Max with headphones on, feet in the air, watching Max's stream. I was like, now that's
W viewer, he ready to
that's
go
a
in the
new
room
level,
whenever he
gang.
goes.
That's a new level of dedication. I didn't know it was there.
Whenever you ready.
There's
to
Max,
go.
and then there's the chat. You trying to be with chat?
What's that?
Okay.
Hater.
What do y'all think of the overall concept of it? Because I am now pro collaboration as of Wednesday.
I think it's fire. As of
I'm,
Wednesday.
Yeah, probably.
Go ahead, one of y'all
I'm
start.
pro collaboration. I'm pro collaboration though.
I'm pro collaboration. I think the G League house was an awful idea.
Why you say that?
The mix of personalities to me just don't mesh. Too many niggas that aren't aligned on like the style of content they do and just who they are as content creators, all in this house trying to mesh together and make content. I don't. If you're gonna do a content house, at least to me, everybody in the house should be aligned in the type of content that they do and being that style of content creator.
I am definitely for it. I actually disagree with Domo because a lot of people were saying similar things about the Phase House. They got together, and you might still believe they don't mesh, but I think the mixture of personalities weirdly worked out. I think it's going to be a similar situation. But I think like from a business perspective too, I think not only did the people in the house win in this scenario, being put on in a house, being able to collaborate, do their passion for a living, but I also think like the AMP verse to me just expanded like that. Like in terms of the clipping ecosystem that they got going on. Yeah, you are gonna see more of AMP on your For You pages and that whole like verse that they got because of this.
I think it's a definite win. I don't want to sit there and retweet what Bsolz said. So for anybody that thinks Sage disagrees, let me be clear. I think Bsolz just is correct here. The only con that I could even potentially see is the stigma of being the G League of AMP potentially sticking with these people. But even then, I would say, damn it, bro. We talking years before that is a genuine issue. We're talking literal years before them hate ass comments like blank made you, you're still G League AMP, all that. Like they got so much time to not only pivot far from that if they want to do that, but to just straight up own the shit to the point where it's like, bro, I am not this G League talent per se. They got a long way to go. I think it was a pretty damn good idea.
I feel like I still stand by a lot of this. Everybody that is making content should find people that they make similar content with, and then they should do collaboration. It's going to be the biggest headache in the world. You're going to actively hate it. You know, it's going to piss you off, all that stuff like that. It will be the thing that grows your channel to such new heights. Your name and your brand to such new heights, the ability to get out more content in the many different ways. It'll just be, I mean, it'll just do wonders for your content as a whole, you know, going into the future. But now with that being said, there's a big but behind that. There's also going to be some drama towards what's going on. And apparently, Lil Tay, when she had her appearance with Rakai, although it went well, apparently Lil Tay is having some big issues with Rakai. I mean, so much going on.
Why you bringing it up? To the idiots in the YouTube chat, y'all do know AMP was made well before Kai joined. Them niggas was all 2K niggas originally. And then they evolved to different content creators. And then Kai joins. Kai was not there day one with Agent. Because I seen somebody, Agent and Kai weren't the same kind of content creators when they started. Them niggas didn't start together, dumbass. AMP was created by a bunch of 2K niggas. And then they evolved into wanting to do more styles of content and eventually stream. And Kai was there. And that's where it started. So please stop. By the time Kai came, they were more aligned than they were when AMP originally started. Niggas don't know ball. Niggas said cap. All right, my nigga. I applied for AMP. Let me stop.
Oh. Because Rakai's not taking responsibility as a host. Like, I got kicked out, so I had to figure this out for myself, this hotel room. And I figured out my own flight back home tomorrow. I would have flown back today, but the flights were all sold out because all this shit is so unorganized, unplanned, last minute. But when he did get me my flight here, after pressing me to come, be like, come tomorrow, come tonight. Okay, you can't? Okay, well then come tomorrow. After that, well, he flew me on Spirit Airlines, made a joke out of it. Y'all all saw that on the first stream. Y'all saw that, and I called him out for it. I really didn't even do, I didn't do as much as I could have, honestly. Yet people want to call me disrespectful because I clocked somebody disrespecting me. It was literally him trying to disrespect me on purpose, which he actually said. He said it yesterday. He was like, he changed up his story about the Spirit Airlines flight. Haha, big joke. Like, but he said, yeah, I did that to prove a point. What point? That you're immature? Like, what point?
How old are these niggas?
I think she's 17.
That's what I was going to ask, but I was going to let y'all clip finish.
Lil Tay's 17, and I believe Rakai's 16 or 17.
Yeah.
How can they? What are they talking about?
Yeah.
What?
seems like just some
old flying out a 17-year-old. That's kind of crazy.
Where are y'all parents?
Yeah.
Also, she's lying. Now she is lying. Not to be on Rakai's side. If she flew into Atlanta, you can get a flight out of Atlanta every hour on the hour to go anywhere. No exaggeration. So she's a liar. Now Rakai came to her or his own defense and had to give the receipts.
This is her flight from yesterday.
And she's going to Los Angeles. She definitely could have got a flight at any time. That says 5:50 p.m. Now,
how do you see?
This nigga can't.
Just let the autofocus work, bruh.
April fucking 9th, nigga. Lying ass bitch. Hey, yo.
What they said? Have autofocus? Was I don't know.
Young niggas.
Yo, chat. This is her.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know my question? Who is in the chat watching this? Like, it's got to be people younger because, like, at one point, I'm pretty sure they had 100,000 in the chat. So, how many of them?
Yeah, they've been pulling crazy numbers, Omar.
Yeah, who was? They're watching.
I don't think
this.
it's. Oh, my fault. I thought you was done.
Nah, you're chilling.
No, I don't think it's anybody above age 21. I think
It
he
shouldn't be.
you know how like people do that shit to Kai? I think Rakai's chat is dead ass just a bunch of people his age.
Because I
You
feel
would
like
think that.
there's no connection, or I don't know. At least if I'm watching a stream, like it's easier to watch someone who's like either your age, around your age, or maybe older. But like watching somebody that young at 17 years old and then them like having a girl on stream, I just feel like that's like weird, especially if you're over the age of like 18, 19, 20, like, or
No.
18.
Now, you know the sad thing? There was way more people than you would expect to be above the ages of 18, 19, and 20 in that chat.
Yeah.
If you think genuinely that whole 100,000 is just 17 and younger, I got an igloo to sell you on the moon.
There's a lot of unemployed people, man.
A lot of unemployed people, a lot of nasty ass people, a lot of bored ass people, a lot of immature ass people.
That's like, dude, watching a love story between a 16 and 17-year-old. That's peak unemployment.
Apparently,
niggas do that on Netflix all the time.
It's enough for XQC to hate on, because you ask who's watching this. You ask who's watching this, and you're trying to figure it out. XQC is actively watching this enough to where he has commentary around them viewbotting on Twitch.
Wait, I saw you talking about something. What fuck? What did
Viewbotters?
Yeah, what was up with that? What happened?
Nothing. They're all viewbotters. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck saying anybody these days. I'm not. Imagine I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all viewbotters. I don't care to say it.
XCC sounds crazy.
Is there an English version?
Become like from a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight. Like bro, I mean, I've been here before. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, this shit's fucking bought up the wazoo.
All right, listen. Let's get some reps in here, y'all.
He's saying that they're viewbotting. Kai Cenat is saying that he's on dick.
From the outside perspective, Felix, I mean, you being a grown ass man. This is not no diss or nothing. It just looked like you dick eating, and it's weird. And it's like, then you say you joking, and it's like, okay, now what is it? And I got no hate towards SQC. I just want to be able to check people where they mess up. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? You know what I mean? Oh, the crazy thing that's even crazier is that these niggas don't be doing no talking, bro. These niggas don't talk shit about. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can ask Reggie. I can say, yo, bro, you know who SQC is? He don't even know, bro. He wouldn't even know.
Total side topic. Kai looks much healthier than when he was single. Y'all got to get y'all some girlfriends ASAP.
Man,
it's been since second grade.
Y'all got to get y'all some girlfriends ASAP.
I've never had
one.
was
the reverse.
You ain't never had a girlfriend?
Never.
You'll find one in Austin, man.
Yeah. Let's hope.
Everything being in Texas.
Old people hating. Cameron, has there been an older person on YouTube that's hated on you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like that makes content?
Technically, yeah. Technically.
Not to shade. Please not to shade. Is there been another older person that's made content that's hated on you?
Yeah, it was like there's definitely older people that hate, but it's one of those things I don't really like pay attention to it because I don't know. I feel like we just don't live in the same world, but like, are we really on the same wavelength? You know, like
old fuck, right?
like
old fuck.
To be fair, like XQC, right? He can say that they're viewbotting and stuff because maybe, and then he may have seen instances where it's that same case and somebody has viewbotted. But then again, we got to take into account that like there's a lot of clippers out there, TikTok clips, everything. I don't even watch like I maybe tuned into like one or two Rakai streams, but I've never sat there and watched him. But I've seen the clips every single day. I feel like that's one thing people got to take into account when it comes to that stuff.
Aren't all the people in the G League house at somewhat connected to Kai? Like,
yeah,
they had to come up.
You got a crazy stimulus right now.
At the very least, I know Reggie, Rakai, and Ray. Those are the three main ones who they directly did shit with Kai in a marathon setting or a long-term setting and grew in his community. Like his community grew to like them. I forget who else is in that house, but
Talil, Punga, those guys are the ones for real.
I say Talil is literally his actual friend, real life friend. Yeah. It would make sense. And Agents guy,
Eskimo Bros.
I ain't saying all that. What you call it? Agents guy, what's his name? Marcus something.
You think they had sex with
Marcus King?
I'm not Marcus King. Yes, him.
Wait,
I seen the clip. I'm not getting into this with you.
Go ahead, man.
I seen a clip of him explaining it. Like, first of all, dumbass, if Kai is streaming to 150,000 people and he go off live and they streaming, where the fuck you think those people going? And that exactly explains it. These people grew in Kai's community. Kai community likes these people. So yes, if they were getting 1,000, 500, whatever at first, then they did this project with Kai. They hung around Kai. They grew in Kai's stream. It makes sense how out of 150,000 of Kai's fans, when he hits end, they're streaming. If Reggie's streaming, it makes sense how he can jump up to 10, 15,000. It makes sense. Ray has gone crazy since meeting Kai. It makes sense how Ray can pull so many people. Rakai literally overnight, over the course of him going through that marathon, subathon, whatever the fuck it was with Kai, his first stream back, you seen the type of love he was getting from Kai's community. It makes sense why their numbers grow. Everyone just running a view button is so lazy. It just shows how much you really hate. And this nigga XQC, I don't know what it is about black dick, but that nigga loves to put on a saddle and ride that bitch like a rodeo, nigga. Damn, what is it with you Fortnite niggas, you League of Legends niggas, you fucking Squibblio niggas? Once y'all are tired, rag, drag, and fucking dry ass community dries up a little bit and you see some YN shining, you niggas get the straight hating. First it was Ninja. Every time Kai did something, well, you know, if I did it, nigga, if you weren't on drugs, you would still be popping, nigga. Let's tell the truth.
He just responded. XQC just responded. He said,
Teron Dick?
No
way.
He said,
"Live was Holla going crazy, right, Domo?"
I'm about to say, damn. I just said it. Holiday.
How the fuck did you do that?
He just responded to Kai. I'm not gonna play his gibberish, but the translation says, "I swear on everything I know, whether they are doing it, a mod, an agency, I truly believe it. Somebody's doing something that's tampering. It doesn't matter though." And that's in response to literally that video that we just saw of Kai. What I was gonna say is I think that this is a streaming specific thing. I don't see like older people hating on younger people on YouTube, but maybe this is like maybe this is just we got to make content so consistently, so we need something to talk about. But I do not see this on YouTube. I don't see it. Maybe I'm in
silence.
I think it's too much effort to make a whole video like hating on someone.
Yeah, it is.
Which is it's ironic that I'm saying that, but it's like it's too much effort to do that when you're like older, you know, to make this video hating on like someone who's younger. I feel like it's way easier if you're on stream and you see it and you can just say it and then like a bunch of people clip it. But like, to make a whole video surrounding like I hate this 17-year-old and I'm 46, it's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make any sense too.
Yeah, I think for this situation too, it's not like a in a vacuum situation because this is not the first time XQC has gone at Kai. So to Kai's point, it's like, damn, bro, how many times are you about to sneak diss me without actually like dissing me for real?
Yeah.
Because now you're dissing my associates. And also to Damo's point, this whole like stimulus thing, again, this is not exclusive to Kai. Like the FaZe guys as well, they have this similar ecosystem where like I think Jason's cameraman now streams on his own and like has his own platform of 5,000, 7,000 viewers. So this is not something exclusive to Kai and the AMPG league. It's just at a crazier scale because Kai is Kai, and AMP is AMP. That's really what it is. But
that's not anything. That specific thing isn't anything new for like YouTubers, like Sidemen's editors, Logan Paul's editor, the camera people for these projects, the affiliates for AMP at one point. Like people make content based off of bigger people. Like they are a niche. Respectfully, these people are a niche. To then bring the hate towards it as if, you know, they did something wrong. I don't understand the concept. And I get the whole concept of like, you can make it's too much effort to make a video. I damn sure would think that somebody would make like a commentary video about it. And it's maybe it is some haters. I don't know. I get what y'all are saying though. It's so much easier to do it on a stream setting.
So playing a little bit devil's advocate here. What would you have to see from the G League streams to say, all right, there may be some view botting going on here? Because I do believe view botting actually exists, even on Twitch. Some people have even made the claim that like it's honestly worse on Twitch. So like, what would you have to see to say, okay, I mean, XQC ain't really hating. This is a case of view botting.
It'd have to be like pretty damn egregious. Like any person that meets Kai, frame 1 or frame 2, just puts up literal Kai numbers. Then it would be like, I mean, okay, maybe we have a conversation. Like literally Kai with a celebrity. Because what does Kai pull? Like if he just fucking wants to, like 250, 350, even more.
That's a big stream, but like
that's what I'm saying.
Desktop stream, like 150 maybe, 130.
Yeah, type shit. That's what I'm saying. If someone just shrugs shoulders, meets Kai one day, mirrors that effortlessly, nothing special is going on, then maybe we had that conversation. But even then, I would just argue that nah, that person was kind of popular. It's not necessarily Glaze and Kai or anything, but even the drummer from his Mafia-thon, that nigga blew up like that. So it's just one of them things where I'm like, it'd take a lot. I think it even is more than just, I know that sounds stupid, but it's even more than just the view botting. You would kind of have to see what the streamer is doing too. Granted, we all have sat here and talked about other creators at times, or even in this specific stream, and just be like, there's no way that people are tuning into this and that. So sure, the bar you can argue is low, but there's some shit you can just obviously tune into and be like, okay, he's going crazy right now, versus some other shit is like, this is bullshit.
Me being, if anything, if any community outside of the basketball community, or the NBA community on YouTube and shit, community I'm a part of will be the 2K community. Coming from that and seeing the view botting from there, it would have to be similar from that. I've seen real instances of niggas view botting in the community for me to look and see continuous logical reasons why people are blowing up around Kai to say that they're view botting. Like Sage said, it would have to be some shit that just doesn't make sense. Hell, it had to be somebody who ain't even really been on a Kai stream.
Right.
Nigga get Kai pops into a nigga stream just to show love. He had 50. The next day he had 150. All right, my nigga.
Yeah,
what
Kai
are we really doing?
Chat, not even like physically. Kai
like,
chatted, yo, you're underrated. And then the next day, oh, I guess he's not.
Now he's at 80,000 because Kai's underrated.
Yeah.
That's view botting. But when you see repeated instances of people growing organically in Kai's fucking streams, organically in Kai's community, it's going to be hard for me to say it. Because again, I've seen only two, and they probably still doing it on Twitch in the 2K community. You can see view botting. You can tell when motherfuckers is view botting for real. Where Kai, Ray, Reggie, all them, they're not view botting, gang. You just an old ass nigga hating. And there's always these old ass niggas on like train wreck. He's quick the fuck, and it's always drugged out people. Why is it? It's always the drugged out niggas screaming niggas is view botting. I got the stats. I got the sources. I got it. Like, all right, my nigga, blow your nose. Damn.
I think a part of this too is like also the intent. So like even if they are view botting, like first reaction, you see someone blow up or like even doing well, they gotta be view botting. I think that's even if
That's
it's
some
right or
hating ass
wrong.
shit.
Like,
That's just some hating ass shit. The
Yeah,
first
that's some hating
screen?
ass shit. Yeah.
Straight up.
Let's move on. I have nothing for excusable. I think we have like 1 or 2 super chats. Then we'll do hot take of the week. Close it out. Slick Tom for $2. Malone looks like he smells like smoke and feet. I don't know who Malone is.
Post Malone. He smelled like last week's pack of cigarettes.
Shouts out to Justworth for $5.
He's on fire.
He's not wrong about Pink Panthers. As a fellow 22-year-old, salute.
Telling you,
she's a goat. Okay,
that's my wife though. So,
did you read those early $10?
I didn't read the early $10. I missed a lot of it. Like YouTube crashed and it was cooked.
Okay, I mean I got it pulled up.
Oh shit, cooked
read them real quick. All right, Dupree 626 for $20.
That's not what I meant to play.
Oh wow, for 22. Cam looks like a polite Omar.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
JKP for $10. Damn, y'all, they on your head top. Omar and Cam going forehead for forehead.
That's an air ball.
So Vexus for $10. I'm sorry. Glad to see glad to see the Mega Minds on the pod today.
Damn. That was on your ass.
All right, and the last one before I think Omar caught up earlier. Lee Baggy for $2. Bsolz said rice. Come on, man.
Why ain't no wait,
Yeah. All right, I think we're caught up.
Okay, so we haven't done this. Cameron, this is hot take of the week. We got one hot take. Got to get it off your chest. You need to really say it. We'll go around the room first, and then we'll come back to you. Domo, you ready?
No, let's go first real quick. Actually, no, I can go first.
Domo, hot take of the week.
If your employees or employer has no business discussing your legal problems, your personal issue, your business on an open platform, you should smack the shit out of them. Brick baby, when you get back to No Jumper, air that bitch out because none of them niggas was for you anyway. A clip came out of Poetic Flacko sitting on a No Jumper stream and actively just sitting there reading Brick Baby's, all his federal paperwork. It's public information, but you would think people that share a platform, people that, I don't know, are on friendly or cordial basis, you wouldn't just sit there and rat this nigga out, air this nigga's personal business, air all this shit out on that stream. You would go on the Poetic Flacko channel and do that. I don't think you come on No Jumper and start airing shit out. Case in point, if Sage has some fucking legal issues, I don't care how crazy of content that will go for us. I'm not letting Bsolz and Omar pull the cases up and we about to sit here and talk about it. I'm leaving. I'm pressing end on playback. We're not doing that because Sage is our guy. I don't give a fuck. Unless he did some diddler shit, unless he did some shit that's unexcusable, cool. But Sage get a gun charge. Sage has some street nigga issues. We're not about to sit on this platform and just air this nigga out and make him look bad, bro. That's crazy to me. So that's my hot take. You niggas is hoes over there.
I am indeed a thug, Chad. Beware.
Do you want to bring Poetic Flacko in here to talk about it?
I would love to.
Okay, I'll try to set that up for Monday.
I hit a Word Dude. I know that's his guy, man. I know that's Word Dude's guy. Poetic Flacco's Word Dude's guy. Okay, me
and him talk.
Okay, bring him on. Let him know I said he a hoe too.
Well, damn. I mean, I was muted.
Bro, he watched.
That's fine. That's fine. I ain't scared of no nigga from North Dakota. Let him know I think he a hoe. What the fuck?
Here we go.
We'll definitely make that. Be locked and loaded. I'll be here at 7:02. All right, I'm ready.
I'll be producing.
This new kick program, this creator income program, is lying to creators. It is selling a dream that cannot be kept up. I don't know if y'all saw, and this is I have big problems with like streaming right now. Dang, where is it? Let me try to find it. Oh, okay, I got it. I don't know if y'all saw Adin Ross's. I get $50 if you.
Right here. Shit. All right.
That is
Monetization,
White.
partner income. So in 7 streams, I made $157,000.
7 streams?
7 streams, 150 bands. So if you multiply that by 4, that's $600,000 a month.
That's minimally what you do.
What you mean?
That's your base. You make more at times from your you make
All
more,
right.
depending on who you have on here.
That's not true.
It's not.
No, right here. Shit. All right.
So this is them trying to advertise their new little program. 50 viewers. They got Scuba Ryan tweeting it out. They've got Feared Buck tweeted out. 50 viewers equals $10 an hour. 1,000 viewers is $100 an hour. They are trying to trick you because these new creators are so thirsty for monetization. They are trying to trick you into streaming more. But you can't grow if you just stream all the time. You need to cut your streams off, create the clips, create the shorts, all that other stuff, and post it everywhere. But what they're trying to get you to do is, okay, you got 5 hours. You work your little 9 to 5. Okay, you go to Walmart, your blue vest, your badge, go to a little terminal, type in your password, clock in. Clock out, you go home. You got 5 hours to do what you need to do to grow. They want to convince you that streaming for 5 hours is going to get you to those next levels. But nobody's ever going to discover you. You have to sometimes say no to the monetization in order to get the growth. It will be so much more beneficial later down the line. But we've been so tricked to, oh, I gotta get money from content. I've got to get money. Dogs, go build yourself, build your name, build your brand.
1,000% agree, man. I don't even want to yap it up and ruin your speech.
With that being said, Sage, and this doesn't have to be long. They are killing Pop the Balloon.
No, I heard that it was not going good. I seen a couple of posts. I heard it wasn't going good.
Oh boy, I wonder who saw
No,
that.
I was on your side. I was on your I was scared. I was scared for it.
We've seen it, but
all of us were pretty skeptical.
Yeah,
I was scared about that.
We were. Domo, we were.
Oh, you were not alone on that. Hey,
I'm
that's
saying.
bullshit.
We were like, oh, this is cool
she's
that
not hosting it.
Balloon is getting her
It dogs is hollering. I ain't said a word.
Nah. They say a picture says 1,000 words.
All I'm saying is, I mean, they're killing it online. Bsolz.
Nah, this is definitely gonna be a left field hot take. Have y'all seen this new Dire Wolf conversation? Yeah, Cameron knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go ahead and share my screen. Say, you know, ball. Okay, so apparently the dire wolf has been extinct for 10,000 years, and this genetic company did some genetic magic to essentially bring it back after being extinct for 10,000 years. I don't like where this is going. That is my hot take. It's cool to see the technology happening and things of that nature. I think we're fucking with nature a little bit too much. And on some Domo's take with AI early on, this is a rabbit hole I do not want to go down.
Man, niggas ain't never played Pokemon. Go ahead, revive the Cranidos. Go ahead, revive Almanite, revive Kabutops. Just keep the dino at home. That's a little immature. All jokes aside, no, this can go horribly wrong. They better research what the fuck they're reviving if they just have the rest fruit, because all it take is one tiny domino that fuck up a food chain and we are cooked.
But why did it go extinct? I think is the main thing.
Because of natural disaster, I think.
It says primarily disappearance of megafauna prey. I gotta look into this.
Yeah, they're saying like the next step is like bringing back the woolly mammoth.
Oh heck no.
Yeah, see, you're gonna bring back
Oh,
saber-tooth
heck no.
tigers. You're gonna bring back, fuck it, the T-Rexes or something.
If they do it once, they're gonna do it again and again.
Yeah,
I
dodo
truly
bird and
believe
stuff
in
like
that.
that. And then like because at this
definitely
point we're talking about like messing with DNA and genetics in general.
Yeah.
Like if they really master this shit, this is gonna go beyond just animals.
They're
gonna fuck around, make a new species, trying to alter some shit to make it come back per se. Because let's say they can't fully bring back the woolly mammoth, but they just gonna add a dab of hippo instead of elephant. See what comes up. Niggas gonna make the Powerpuff Girls and shit.
And with AI like getting more advanced by the day, like AI is gonna help advance this technology as well. So it's just
3D print a badger mole or some
I'm
shit.
looking at why it said that and this is just the AI overview. So they're apparently bred to, kill big animals like mammoths, mastodons, and other large like herbivores. So plant eating animals. But I mean, those animals went extinct. They kind of hunted them all, so they couldn't eat the smaller animals, and they went extinct. I don't think this one is that crazy. I understand what y'all saying. I don't think it's that crazy.
I just think there should be a cap on it. Am I tripping about the dire wolf? Fuck no. Obviously we don't want them bringing back megalodons and dinosaurs. Okay, but if you about to tell me niggas about to cry because they bringing back dodo birds, go out. Actually, don't go outside. Stay in the house because you don't natural selection, my nigga. This is crazy. Niggas mad about mammoths. What the fuck the mammoth gonna do? Drop them bitches off in Antarctica? Leave it alone. Like what the fuck? Like what are we talking about? Let them go to the North Pole and chill. It's a mammoth.
No. In a vacuum, there's nothing problematic with like bringing back a dodo bird, but it's like
to you.
I guess, but my thing is like
79 on Twitter. Leave the dodo alone. Like, come on, bro.
I think just the technology being there for them to just like mass bring back extinct shit. I think that's the problem. I don't care about the individual of it, but the concept
I think it's
of
dope.
this.
I think it's crazy.
Okay.
I think it's insane. Cause like
I'm surprised you got this take, Domo, after a conversation with AI shit.
Keep them wild ass niggas dead.
With limits. With limits.
They gonna bring back humans, nigga. You better
bring back the Neanderthal, my nigga. Let's see what he like.
I ain't gonna lie, they are 1,000,000% going to do that Phineas and Ferb episode.
I will say, make sure niggas is researching what diseases these motherfuckers might carry too.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to bring back something because, like Sage said, you trying to bring back the saber tooth, and now you about to hit with a dash of alligator. Now we got monkey AIDS. Like
now we got the zebra plague out this bitch.
Yeah,
and
like it's bad.
Come on, dog.
Wait, so what were you gonna say, Cameron? Before I'm about to say what I'm about to say, because I'm looking.
My hot take.
No. You were about to say something about the dire wolf.
I think it's just if they do it once, they're gonna do it again and again, and it's gonna get worse. They're gonna do it with humans. It's like they're gonna bring back people who should have been gone ages ago.
They're not gonna make people.
Yeah,
it's gonna start.
It's like I don't think it's a. I think when it happens once, it'll happen again and again and again. So I think it's a scary thought.
I'll be on my Cecil shit, man. Let's bring back these evil niggas and reconform them, my nigga. Let's bring some niggas back and change their life and let them get a second chance.
I ain't gonna lie. The way this conversation going, the evolution of it ain't even making humans. They gonna start making the other niggas smart. They're gonna be like, we dead ass gonna live in Madagascar, and Alex the lion dead ass can dance. Like it's gonna be Alex the lion dancing, Marty over here trolling with 1,000 zebras. Next thing you fucking know, might as well go back to Planet of the Apes because they gonna do the shit with the monkey. We already know they're gonna do it. So hey man, it's looking like
okay.
A GG.
I'm about to burst. They didn't.
What?
No. The bubble. They didn't make this dog unextinct. That's not what they did.
There's some controversy there. Apparently, they only changed like 20 genes. So did they really unextinct? Maybe at this point, this is like I'm just saying this is V1. This is probably their easiest path towards saying they re-extinct or whatever animal that's already extinct. But again, same thing with AI. This is step 1. Once we get to step 10, 12, 13, 14, let's see if we're still saying the same thing.
Shit, them niggas start making devil fruits. I'm folding. Do that. Let's fucking do it. I ain't gonna lie. That's fucking good.
Cameron.
A hot take. This can be about anything.
Anything. I just brought up dire wolves, man.
Yeah. You know what? I'll say something content wise. I feel like this may be a hot take, but it's kind of a lukewarm take at the same time. I feel like girl content is some of the corniest content on the internet. I think so. I genuinely believe so. Like I think when streamers, when their whole stream surrounds just them sitting on stream with a bunch of girls around and it's nothing else, it's just the fact that they're in the presence of women. People are sitting in the chat typing W's and stuff and saying, "Oh my gosh, riz her up." I feel like the people watching are more of losers than the streamer themselves. Like the streamers are just capitalizing.
Now that I definitely will just say.
Yeah, DDG.
The streamers are just capitalizing, but it's like I feel like the chat, they're just losers. It's like they're getting off at the idea of another man talking to a woman when it's like they could do that IRL, but they just don't choose to since they're shy and just awkward and weird. It's where they're sitting on Twitch, the crusty hand typing at the keyboard. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is lukewarm.
Can we moisturize?
I feel like I don't know. It's getting like I feel like that's everyone's route to the top. It's like, all right, let's get a bunch of girls on stream. And I feel like, yeah, like here and there it's cool, but like, dude, I don't know. I feel like
Every
the audience
stream?
cultivated from that. It's just like, dude, it's just horny little kids. Like, oh my gosh, he has a girl on stream. Oh my gosh, he's gonna talk to her. He went to the room. Oh my gosh, let's go. And it's like they're just sitting in a dark room at 2 a.m. watching this. It's like, I don't know. I find it corny.
Can I ask, do you believe that this type of content is multiplying the amount of cucks in the world? Like it's creating cucks?
I think 1,000%, bro. I think 1,000% because they're sitting there watching another dude. It's like they're not watching them do the, you know what I'm saying? But some of these streamers, the way that they move, they're gonna start up an OnlyFans. Oh, we're gonna go crazy. Now check out the Patreon. It's gonna get to that point, you know, unfortunately. It's going to. It got to that point with YouTube. It's gonna get to that point with streaming. Like so many people care about Twitch now. But like people are tuning in, but it's like it's going to get to a point where people are going to make OnlyFans and Patreons of them doing stuff with girls that they had on stream just because it makes money. I just think it's corny.
That's a crazy read to make, and it's possible.
That's the normal pipeline, man. YouTube content, OnlyFans content pipeline. I get it.
Yeah, it's just making more weirdos. I don't know. I think it's like I said.
Oh, go ahead.
Like I said, I think it's just like here and there is cool, but when that's what all your content revolves around, just having girls on stream, it's like, oh, I get girls. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's corny to me, at least.
I'll take it one step further. I think I said this on the pod already before. I'd like to get your thoughts on it. I just think a lot of IRL streaming content right now is lazy in general.
I can agree with that because I feel like it's a lot of people living vicariously through that streamer rather than actually doing that activity in their real life, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like to an extent, right? Most people that watch Twitch are losers to an extent, you know? Even myself, right? I watch Twitch. I feel like you have to be a loser to watch Twitch. But I feel like it's creating even more losers when it's like they're watching somebody do everything and they don't even go outside and do it themselves, you know? It's like, I don't know. Maybe that's just like a boomer take. Maybe that's like the take where like back then people were like, why would you play a video game? Why don't you just do that thing IRL, you know? But
why would I watch basketball? I can go play basketball.
Exactly, yeah.
You're just old, man. I'm not a loser.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I just find it weird because even like the Rakai thing, they're 16 and 17 and people are invested in this love story of a 16 and 17-year-old. I'm like, oh my gosh, Lute's mad at Rakai. Oh my God. And they're sitting in the chat typing like W Rakai, W Lute. And it's like, I don't know. I find it insane. Like,
yeah, I don't think that part is like streaming native though. Cause like when TikTok was at its peak with like Charlie D'Amelio and them, like their fans was doing the same thing.
Yeah. They were very like parasocial.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's never gonna leave though. That's one thing I will say. Cause like obviously a lot of people nowadays are like they're kind of lacking that ability to talk to women and stuff. So it's like they're not really gonna. This is never gonna go until that goes, and that won't go for a long time. You know, unfortunately.
This nigga's good, y'all. He's good.
I apologize.
I told y'all
I wasn't
about
familiar with your game.
I told y'all about him. This nigga's good.
I knew Cam was one of them ones, man. I seen the tweets I made that he liked. He was like in the deep cut tweets. I was like, oh, he one of them. He's one of them ones. Okay.
Bro, I'm telling you. I don't know. I see a lot of it, and it's just, we know where streaming's headed. It's headed the same way where YouTube was back in 2016. Let me get an attractive girl on, and that's the content. There's no personality. They don't care about the streaming. Zoe Berger, yeah. I'm going to play Black Ops 3, but the camera is bigger, or her camera is bigger than the whole entire gameplay. It's in the top right. You can't even see what she's doing on the screen. You can just see her yitties. Like, I just feel like that's where, I don't know.
Yeah, I have this theory that like a lot of streaming right now is literally just the YouTube life cycle, but in streaming form. Like a lot of early YouTube was React content, being at the desktop, gaming and doing all of that, and then it evolved into like this vlog era. I think right now that's what IRL streaming is. It's the vlogging era for streaming. It's gonna be a high production era as well. I think like that's what Mr. Beast brought to the game. I think live streaming is gonna get to that point. And I don't know what's next after that. But a lot of streaming is just whatever worked on YouTube, just put it on the stream, and that's like something new to the game.
It's just history repeating. Like,
I'm afraid though, because there's gonna be a portion, like I said, vlogs at some point definitely took an uptick, and you had to be doing like some banger stuff, some really interesting stuff. How do you replicate that in an IRL setting? Maybe people argue iShowSpeed is doing that, because I don't know if y'all ever like quote unquote watched the Speed stream, just even for a little bit. Dog, he is like doing something real fast, hop in the car, into this location to get into something else.
Yeah.
And I don't know if everybody can keep up with that same type of cadence where they're just, my day is boom, 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 but like constantly boom, boom, boom. Even when they do it now, like they still sit down, eat, do chill stuff. I hate when, because I don't think it's been applied yet. When the gas gets applied to IRL streams, I'm very fearful.
Yeah,
very fearful.
Man, chat, comment section, TSO members, y'all not losers, man. You know, y'all can't go to Spain. All right, you can't go to the NBA, so you watch your NBA content. You can't. You tired of your dumbass friends talking about these animes, so you want to listen to a real nigga, man. Don't
I feel like that's valid.
This nigga, man, he tripping. Man. Y'all nerds in my book.
Are they watching? Do you riz up girls on stream? No. Oh God! Wait, does he? Like often, like every day, like every day.
Not every day.
Okay,
we gotta force
They're lying
here and there.
to you.
Here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Here and there, Sage.
They are lying to you. If anything, to be very blunt,
reverse gaslight.
I'll even go as far as to say that I agree with some of the shit you say, because whenever I do have a girl on stream, I require you're funny. So if they're not funny, they're not on the goddamn camera. And we'll see the comments sometimes of people just assuming that I have this person as a girlfriend. Then a month later, oh, you cheated on her with it, bro. What are you talking about?
You got a young audience. Hey, yo, Domo.
Wait, now I was about to say, what you call it?
That was from
Mr. I don't do spicy foods over there. Does a stream with a girl. Hey, let's make it hot ones. All right, buddy. All right. I'll let her order my spicy food.
That was because she was on some shit like she didn't it was something about the drink. She had this like fucking fruit snack thing that was nasty, and I was like, I'm not buying that shit. And she was like, you gotta eat something then. I was like, I mean, I guess.
Man, babe, looking out for you. What the fuck?
Nah, I'm not buying that. That shit was nasty. She
said you gotta eat something, and your ass thought of food.
It was chat. What was the shit called, bro? It was some like it could be a snack that tastes really good, but then the next one tastes like vomit, and then the next one tastes like some other shit. Bean Boozle, yes, Bean Boozle, yes. And I was like, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you. So that's when I said, fuck it, I get the hot wings.
Okay, Sage. Serious question though. Do you envision yourself at some point in the future like doing IRL streams or like leaning into dating content, Riz content?
streams. Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. IRLs I think would be fun, but I think right now people just they do it in a way where it's like they want to disrupt the public, you know? Like it's like they don't want to do something IRL, they just want to harass people IRL. And that's the content. It's not like, oh, I actually want to try this, you know? It's just, oh, let's go into the public. Let's mess with these people. Hopefully we get a clip. Like
Ice Poseidon effect, man. Ice Poseidon, literally, that's what he made IRL streaming, and he has left a forever impression on what people think the blueprint for a successful IRL stream.
It's crazy because a lot of the WL community, a lot of the things that they're getting to now, the Pogger community was already doing back in like 2017 and 18. Because Ice Poseidon, his run, like that dude, he would legit IRL stream him going on a plane. And I remember there was like a point like where he was IRL streaming himself in an airport and his viewers called in a bomb threat on that plane.
What the fuck?
Yes, that's happened multiple times.
That's one of the reasons I never do it though.
That was one of the times he was in a fucking restaurant. I never forget that clip. That clip made me say fuck IRL streaming. He was in a restaurant and some old ass Italian nigga pulls up. Bada boo, bada boo. Gobble goo, get out the seat. Gobble goo, get out the seat. They called me about you. I got it on me. I was like, what the fuck? Apparently, someone called and said he was there to harass young girls walking by. So the owner of the fucking restaurant or someone adjacent to the fucking restaurant came out and threatened him. So yeah, his fans, and they did that regularly. Like wherever he was at, they regularly did that to him.
Yeah, nah, hell nah.
Okay. Let's keep it going.
Wow. There goes y'all eating ramen like Goku stream. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. But hey man, we was talking about my streams earlier, man. I had a big body 36-hour stream. I'm gonna keep it a bug exclusive before I break it down later on my platform. How do I feel about the One Piece Wano arc? You guys asked me that. That's on the channel. But I will give you guys a hot take, man. So not gonna go too far into spoiler territory for those. But there was a question that someone asked. I was re-looking at the VOD. I need to finish that download. That do I fuck with the most recent transformation that I've seen or Super Saiyan? Hot take, man. It's not even close to Super Saiyan, bro. I think that the recent one is just something that can be. I have to see more, but it can be. I can see it being annoying at some point. I can see how that could possibly be annoying. Now, I don't think
is it the one
annoying.
Where he turns fat?
No.
Nah.
It's the Looney Tune ass one. The Looney Tune
Domo knows what I'm talking about.
Bugs Bunny ass transformation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Everybody knows what it is.
I haven't even watched One Piece. I know.
I assumed he wasn't trying to spoil something for niggas.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It is what it is. Again, I'm not gonna talk about too much of what happens. And I do like the form, but when I'm comparing it to like Super Saiyan or anything like that, I could just see how Super Saiyan already was and still is something that kind of consistently not only goes with the character, but doesn't like somewhat inherit or like not inherit, that is not the word. Hinder, the story. Gear 5, I could see very much at times. Not me. I have to see it more, but I could see someone being like that ruined that fight for them because it was such a serious stakes, and now you have this guy who it does fit his character, but he's just fucking trolling. That'll be the only story. That'll be the only spoiler I say. That transformation does turn this nigga into like a crazy troll. It just does. So yeah, I think while it's perfect for Luffy, maybe even better for Luffy than Super Saiyan is for Goku, I think I'll probably still like Super Saiyan a little bit more.
Man, fuck that weak ass transformation. Weak ass Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes ass bangs and whistles. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll tell this to y'all because some of you I don't think any of you guys made it that far in One Piece, but especially because I heard Soul say you didn't watch it. Honorable mention, Straw Hat niggas, you will get mad at this. Stop gaslighting niggas to watching that shit like it ain't long. Nah, dog, I'm not gonna lie. As a person that binged the fucking arc, let me tell you the amount of times where they literally do this. No, bro. No, bro. And I'm not gonna let no nigga with 3 swords come to me crazy. I'm not gonna let no nigga that raised his leg up talk to me crazy. I'm not gonna let no straw hat nigga talk to me crazy. You can blame Toei, Moe, Shohei, nigga. One Piece is way too longer than 5. I'm not doing that shit, bro. Nah.
I just got other shows to catch up to before One Piece. I'm almost done with The Office, man. I'm hooked now. I'm hooked. I ain't gonna lie.
You hooked? I told you, bro. Wait till season 2, man. After season 2, if you fuck with it, boom.
The Office.
Wait, you don't like The Office now? What is
no.
it like?
Oh my god, no.
No, it's crazy. Hell no.
The Office.
Do you like any of those type of shows, or just specifically The Office?
So the Community, Parks and Rec,
Abbott Elementary.
I saw a clip of Abbott Elementary. I was thinking about watching it, but The Office, like, I remember back in school, we would have to, like, I had a med class, and we would watch like Office on days where we like got things done early, and I just couldn't get behind it. Like, we would just watch like different episodes and stuff, and everyone would be laughing. I'm like, dude, I don't understand it, bro. And I tried to understand it. I tried watching it. I'm just like, man, I hate it. I hated every single second of it, bro. But maybe that might change. Yeah, of The Office.
Yeah, you were doing
watching it in 3 years, man. Watching it in 3 years.
3 years, dude. I tried watching it. I'm like, man, like I can't get behind it.
It's fine. You gotta hit Unk status. I didn't like it until I was 25 either, gang. You good?
I definitely like that 70 show more when I was.
I tried watching that one too.
You don't like that 70 show?
I watched like 9 episodes. I watched like 9 episodes. I couldn't get behind
you got
that.
that Foreman grow on you.
Not only.
What are sitcoms that you like? What's
you don't get a controller either.
What was that? What would Family Matters count as a sitcom?
Family Matters?
Yeah.
You gonna trigger Omar.
He don't know ball.
Urkel?
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, I used to watch that.
You gonna trigger the fuck out of Omar.
Black show of the night.
I watched that when I was younger. I never watched it like now. I don't really watch sitcoms. Like I like watching serious. Like
that joint not better than My Wife and Kids. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like comedy, but it's like I don't know. I have a hot take. Oh my gosh, this is another. Can I say another hot take?
It's you the guest, gang. Go ahead.
I tried watching The Boys so many times. I can't get behind it. I think it's one of the worst shows ever created.
I love The Boys, and I'm not even that far into the series, and I love the show.
You're crazy. I think I'm on the last episode.
It took me a minute to get
into
it. It took me a minute.
Really?
Once I
liked it. Let me ask.
I liked it. Oh, go ahead.
One question: do you typically like superhero shows?
No, but Invincible.
Okay.
No, Invincible.
No, that's fine.
Invincible is
no.
Amazing. It is.
That's fine. I listen. If you don't even normally like superhero shows, I'll give it to you. Then you might not like The Boys. You don't like superheroes. You like Invincible? Cool. Yeah. I'm not even gonna get mad. Cool. You don't like superhero shows. That's fine. If you was to sit here and tell me, no, gang, I watched all 8 seasons of Smallville. All right, bro, get the fuck out of my face. I ain't hearing nothing.
Is peak.
I love Titans. All right, buddy, get the fuck out of here,
bro. It's like I tried with The Boys, but it's like I don't. Everyone says it's so good. I feel like I'm crazy, bro, because every time I watch it, I'm on like the last episode of the first season. They're like, oh, bro, it catches up in the second, catches up in the third. Bro, if it's got to take that long to like make it good, it's just not a good show.
If you weren't hooked after A Train beeline through that bitch, you weren't gonna be hooked.
Bro, that's what I was like. That was interesting. That was very interesting.
Bro, when I tell you, have y'all all watched the first episode of Invincible?
Yeah.
I read the whole comics.
You read the whole comics?
Yes.
Okay. The first episode.
That's a good hook. Pause if needed.
It was an amazing hook. Amazing. Mm-hmm. It's like you think it's just a regular show.
I said
right. Then at the end, like
it turns up. Okay, last question. So you say you don't like superheroes. So you don't like the Flash TV show, right?
Hell no. Oh, hell
good.
No.
Okay. All right.
I don't like the crazy. I don't even like. I hate how Marvel's doing like all the TV shows.
Yeah.
With like the movies, and they're like interlinked into the like movies. Like universe, I hate that. Yeah. It feels like homework. Like I used to just be able to go to the movies and like understand it, but now I have to watch this 7-8 episode show that's like an hour each to understand this one reference in the show. Like I hate it, man.
That's what I hate. Multiverses, man.
Miss any fucking movie, or you just are lost. Like that's why I like the what's the one with Star-Lord, Rocket, and them?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's why I like their latest one, because I didn't see 1 nor 2 and I understood a lot of shit from 3.
Exactly.
But I hate the movies where you gotta
really?
watch everything.
Hold
I
on.
understood a lot of shit. It wasn't that hard to digest the situation.
But what movie came out during that whole run when they had TV shows where you had to watch the TV show to know what was going on in the movie?
Doctor Strange was one.
You didn't have to watch
WandaVision.
You didn't have to watch WandaVision, because I didn't watch WandaVision and I got Doctor Strange perfectly.
Man,
I would say
when I tell you,
what movie that I felt fucking lost in, because it's
You talking about movies, Domo, or TV shows?
I'm saying everyone, because that's a normal complaint everyone has. Oh my God, you gotta watch this show and this show and this show to understand the movie. No, you don't. I didn't watch one. Only TV shows I watched from Marvel during that run was Moon Knight and Loki. And Moon Knight has nothing to do with anything. And Loki, yeah, it was gonna lean into the Kang shit, but niggas beat up women, so they scrapped that. But with the Doctor Strange shit, I watched Multiverse of Madness. At no point did you have to watch WandaVision to know what was going on in Multiverse of Madness.
I think that's the difference as to what he's talking about, though. You didn't have to watch it, but watching it made you understand the references more and everything like that.
If you watch Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness and you deadass said, why is this bitch alone in this field? I can't. It's going in. All right, bro, you too deep. You too deep.
I was confused.
Basic enough that like good guy, bad guy. Like you know those basics, but it's like appreciating it. You need to know a lot of the lords are really appreciating.
She was in the field alone. Like, why?
Why did she imagine that it was a good field and it's a bad field?
Yeah, like, why?
I didn't watch the show. Like, bro, you don't have to. Yo,
Domo is spamming this shit.
I got
It's my favorite
Anybody
emo.
that does this shit, like who was the guest last time I was here that did that shit? I was fucking dying, bro. You gotta stop doing that.
Can I ask a question? Another one?
Yeah.
Stranger Things. How do y'all feel about that show?
It was really good at first, and then as the longer it goes, the more I'm like,
yeah,
wrap it up.
That's one of my favorite shows, but I think it should have ended with season 5.
It should have been ended.
It was season 5 or 4, which was the last
I haven't
one.
got past season 2.
Season
Whenever
2?
they introduced,
And I watched season 2 a while ago.
You know the problem?
I don't even remember what happened at this point.
Whenever they started doing parts of seasons is when they should have ended it.
I think the problem is, like, I started watching it when it first came out. So, like, I was the same age as everyone in the show. So I could kind of immerse myself in that show. But, like, I don't know. I feel like to get into the show now, it's so hard because, like, that was such a huge factor for me. You know? Like,
that makes sense.
I'm old as shit.
So if the shows I talked about weren't anime chat, this is cool, huh? I see how the fuck it is over here.
Let me read these.
What is Omar sending in chat?
That's your bag. I had to send it. The Bean for $9.99.
Yo, you're so nasty, bro.
He's on fire.
Still feeling high and charitable, but seriously, any tips / words of advice for a young man who's just getting out there in the real world? Fuck some. But wrap it up.
Shoot, man. Shoot the shots. Don't be afraid to shoot. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot.
They say shoot.
And hey, I'm gonna leave you with a quote. The best time to jump is when you feel the most scared. Because if you don't jump, you're just gonna stay where you always were. So take that leap in life, bro. Take that risk. Do something different. Get the experiences.
Play it safe. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall and never get back up to where you were. Play it safe.
It's giving don't go to college, so I'm not for that. But
what did I say have to do with not going to
the pipeline, Domo, the pipeline.
Take risks
pipeline.
to dropping out of college pipeline. I feel it.
I didn't agree.
Do not take the risk.
The pipeline, bro. Do what you want to do. You know, don't let anyone tell you what to do.
And you'll regret it tomorrow. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Agree. The pipeline. Cameron, you're the youngest man. Do you have any advice for him?
Any advice
for him as a young man?
Did he say his age or no?
No, he didn't.
I would say, do what? Be confident. No. Hear me out. No, I had second thoughts. No, be confident. Be confident in the things that you do, because there's going to be a lot of people in the world that try to destroy your confidence and be like, "Oh, you can't do this." But then when you do it, they're going to be the same ones asking how to do it. So
your mom was on your ass at home, wasn't she, boy?
You said what? Oh yeah,
yeah. She was,
yes, bro, dude. The whole family, man. Oh my gosh,
YouTube shit,
dude. It was bad, but it was also bad because I mean, I dropped out of college, so unfortunately,
my mom thought YouTube was a virus, computer virus. So
no,
that's what I had to deal with.
I mean, now you make more money than the whole family.
All right, here you go.
No, okay.
Pineapple.
Not yet. Not yet.
No,
Not yet.
Come on,
y'all got a word to shut this shit down.
Cameron's numbers. We seen Cameron's numbers. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we got 60, 70K a month. So, shout out to Sydney Mosley.
He's on fire.
$5 says, "Are y'all gonna watch the new Michael B. Jordan movie Sinners this month?"
Not gonna lie,
I plan to.
Why
I still gotta watch them 2 movies y'all told me to, but I've just been out the fucking house. Granted, actually getting shit done, but yeah, I ain't seen it yet.
Sinners is a day one thing. I'm not even bullshitting with y'all. I might miss the pod for it.
As long as you're honest about it, I'm not gonna get mad.
What's it about?
So it's
racist vampires.
Yeah, racist.
Racist white vampires.
Oh,
in layman's terms, racist white vampires back in the day.
Is it a scary movie?
We can watch the trailer, right?
I wouldn't risk it.
Okay, so
you can watch it off pod, whatever.
It's 1930s era. Michael B. Jordan is playing a twin. Like he's his own twin, and there are 2 gangsters. One is more gangster than the other one.
Michael B and Michael A.
Yeah, Michael B, Michael A. Some plot line happens. They're at a juke joint. There involves this white woman. The sun is setting. Vampires come. They want to get those Negroes out of here, right? And that's it. I've been watching Ryan Coogler's interviews. Like I'm invested. And y'all. I know Domo know. I do not watch director producer interviews pre-movie because they set expectation. I done made it a long time ago. I'm watching this movie.
First of all, this movie was supposed to be Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors. It was supposed to be them, and then he beat up that white woman. So now it's Michael A. and Michael B. I'm telling you now, me and my girl were in the theater watching the SZA movie, and we seen that trailer. We looked at each other. Racist vampires.
Racist vampires.
You got me there.
You don't need to say nothing else.
When that motherfucker had the Dracula accent, boy, I was like, whoa, a racist Dracula. I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Dracula with accent is funny.
Is
it categorized as scary?
The Minecraft movie?
More like thriller, I guess.
Stop.
Oh no! Oh shoot! My bad.
No, I don't know. Nobody saw the Minecraft movie.
If it's a scary movie, y'all know I'm puffy. I ain't watching.
I saw it. I actually
saw it. It had a bigger debut than Barbie. It had the third
and
biggest
Mario.
WB. Yes, it had the third biggest WB.
Look at you now.
Look at you now. Look it up. That movie was horrible, man.
It was horrible. But, so many young niggas, so many little ass kids seen it, and I guess pedos.
Yeah, Minecraft is this generation Mario type shit, so I'm not shocked.
Man, Minecraft was a game back then. Oh my god,
bigger than Mario, bro.
Minecraft
did do bigger than Mario.
That was my childhood, man. Oh my god.
Why did you go see it?
Dude, I just wanted to see. It's Minecraft, bro. Like, I saw it. Okay, I went into the theater. Number one, I didn't even like how Jack Black was Steve. That kind of pissed me off. But
Jack Black Steve?
Yes, exactly. Jack Black has grays in his beard, and he's Steve. Steve has never had a beard or like gray beards, you know. But I saw it just for the nostalgia aspect, and I think I hated the. No, I just hated the movie. It was terrible. Plus, just the audience. The audience was just obnoxious, bro. Like, oh my god. It was just like
toilet. Like, all right,
yes,
bro, let me get out of here.
It was like middle schoolers, high schoolers, elementary kids, just like mosh pitting in the theater. Not literally, but like.
Yeah, Minecraft is one of those things where it's for kids, and I'm not old enough to watch. So like, it's like, all right,
man,
I'm not on Minecraft right
now.
I
wanted to see the references, bro, but like that movie was just straight cheeks, man.
I seen Jason Momoa riding Jack Black. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of.
Yeah, that movie is some buns, some bunny buns.
You can't wait.
You know where you at, man. You cannot say that, bro. To be honest, you can't say that nowhere. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Dupree.
He's on fire.
For $9.99 says, nah, here come that Jurassic World type shit.
Hey, man.
That's scary. I don't know.
Shout out to Isaiah for $1.99. W Pod, fuck with y'all heavy. I'm the guy who don't chat. Okay.
Shout to you.
I would be remiss if we didn't talk about this, and this could be the last thing. This will be the last.
All right, I'm about to go pee. I thought we was wrapping up. I gotta pee.
Hey, nah, definitely. RKO'd me. All right, we got
long. This is gonna be quick for real though. Especially because we got Cameron here. This is about the apparently worst niche on YouTube.
Oh no.
Yeah, the commentary space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently the commentary space is arguably the worst niche. It's a niche literally crafted towards hating on people.
Yeah.
This nigga's like, look at the leader, right? He's laughing. Hating on people, hating on things, being judgmental. And you know, it's now it's devolved into content farms where people are just pumping out 30 Mr. Beast criticisms in a singular month. Starting with Cameron, how do you feel about the commentary space on YouTube right now?
I think it's a necessary evil. There's too many people out there who'll see some BS or something that's dumb happening and they won't say anything about it. Like, especially content creators. Most content creators will just shut up and just like bootlick, you know, bigger creators because hey, they have more subs. But it's like some people just need to be like, oh, this guy's stupid, you know? Like there needs to be somebody out there, or there needs to be a community out there saying that. And it's like if there was no commentary community, then it's like a lot of these people would go overboard. There'd be so many cases of people doing stupid things, but I feel like to an extent, the commentary community can somewhat stop that stuff, you know?
Yeah, you think that commentary and be some sex chime in for sure, but you think commentary channels make a difference like that for real?
Not a huge difference, but I think like some people like need to be like some people need to have that person saying like, yo, this guy is stupid, you know?
I mean that's fair, but also, you know, do you feel like, because you said someone just got to say it?
Yeah.
I feel like at this point the commentary niche is established to the point where like if some shit happens, someone is gonna say it.
Yeah.
So no new commentary channels, like it's done. It's done. It's done.
Someone said it.
Someone said it. Like
that's actually a good point.
Yo, that's a good point. Yo, oh my gosh. No, that's funny. No, I agree. I think, yeah, people. I can't even.
Gatekeep of hell. Wait, right here.
Wait, we made the cut.
You said what?
No new commentary.
No new niggas.
No, I think there should be new ones, but it's like I think there's like different styles of commentary, you know? Like there's the styles where it's like, oh, Mr. Beast did this, and they make like 30 different videos. Then you got like the commentary where it's like it's some more video essay kinds, like the Gabby Bells and stuff like that. Then you got the Jarvis Johnsons. There's like a lot of like kinds of commentary, but I feel like the drama, is it drama commentary?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the one that's more like, it's more toxic, you know? It is definitely toxic.
Those to me are the people who are, they're the worst perpetrators because, and that was going to be another one. These are the people that spread the misinformation the most.
Oh, yeah.
And drum up situations or small points to try to make big videos. Pegasus was like a main perpetrator when that whole Mr. Beast situation came out because dude was, this Mr. Beast situation couldn't get any worse. This new development, and that was like a daily, literally like a couple months ago, it was a daily basis. Now he made bank. He does not have to make another YouTube video ever again. In that little span, dude did like 100-something plus million views in total, just all off Mr. Beast videos. I sat and did the math. But at the same time, every day he would just, it was something small, minor. And on that day, Mr. Beast wore red.
Yeah, no, there is. I think it's a niche definitely where like it's big enough where there's definitely bad actors within the space. So I think it's important to separate who's who. I also don't like it when these channels like just put 10 on shit. with the editing and like dramatize it like way too much. Like I think there's a difference between the videos that y'all make and then like a Sunny V2 video just like oh my god. Like I get it, it's serious, but like
that,
is
it'll be the
it that
smallest
serious?
thing. Yeah. And they try to make it huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's very simple. The worst you could do is argue the existence is unnecessary. Like if you're the person being called out and you just sit there and you're like, all right, but who are you to speak on this? I guess that person will always be able to say that for sure. But I don't think that it's I don't think it's definitely like you said it's a necessary evil. I definitely don't think it's something that shouldn't be on YouTube. It's just people need to do it in good faith. And that's kind of why I think it's not the worst of the worst, right? You're not one of the, I mean, some people do. But like the idea of a commentary channel isn't to spread fake news. The idea of a commentary channel isn't to be this hero that we've seen, this weird hero saving pee situation. Like you know how those channels get down. You're not one of those. You're not one of the I wrote down some. You're not one of these like AI generated channels or anything like that. Again, you have some bad apples, but the idea of a commentary channel is not that. So I don't have an issue with commentary channels existing. However, what I find unfortunate is people very quickly will realize what people want to click on more. And in the search of them views, some good apples turn to bad ones. Unfortunate.
I agree.
There's a rise, and it's on the sports side, especially when like Caitlin Clark got into it. And I think this is just sports commentary because there's so many different niches in the commentary space. AI has become so much into the sports commentary space, or just into the commentary space as a whole. And I promise you, those are like some of the worst actors in the entire conversation, because it's literally an AI voice. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. It's an AI voice. I don't know if y'all ever seen this, but they do the same exact things for like movies and all this. And if we're talking about dramatizing things, Sue Bird destroys Cheryl Swoops in the latest interview.
Don't get us started with WNBA. Oh my God.
The dumpster fire that no real star would willingly walk into that franchise, and that Caitlin Clark was stepping.
But it's shit like this, and they've drugged this video for 22 minutes. This is a 22-minute video.
Yeah, this is the shit that I'm talking about. So like when you have your Bronny Jameses, you have your WNBA, even though everybody started watching, not everybody, but a majority of you all that were uploading these videos just started watching WNBA, but didn't want to accept that you just started watching it. So everybody was trying to seek out to be this credible source that they weren't. It was just so much shit that I'm like, yo, all right, man, I can't rock with this, and it ruins the idea of what a commentary channel even is, because a commentary channel is just someone actually giving their authentic opinion on something, whether we ask for it or not. At least it's supposed to be authentic. And gang, someone calls you out for it, you live and die by that. That's just what you gotta live by. But at least I know at the end of the day, that's what this person believes. Nowadays, you don't know if motherfuckers is clip farming. You don't know if a motherfucker even really cares about what they're talking about. You could tell by like the kind of stuff that people are seeking out. It's just like, man, you're just chatting. You're not even commentary. You're just chatting. You're a chat channel. You know what I'm saying? So I
don't know if people are seeing this. There's a difference to me in the types of commentary. Because I think a lot of stuff, respectfully speaking, I think a lot of what we've even highlighted definitely happens more on like the white commentary side than
talk about it. We can talk. He trying to pop. We can talk about it though.
But I know that they are like really good at getting the money. Like I don't have a problem with commentary where they are just making fun of a little TikTok. You know, Jarvis Johnson does a decent job at that. Like his is just fun, lighthearted. And he's got some people in that realm. Chad. I like Chad. If people are familiar with her, very lighthearted stuff. The ones that do the serious stuff, and I watch him. Sensitive Society, he be dragging shit all the time. More Pegasus be dragging shit. Diesel Patches be dragging shit. Even to the point where they I feel like they get into beefs with each other every other month on the commentary side.
It's all like the commentary YouTuber to other commentary YouTuber.
Other commentary.
Oh, that's
YouTuber.
crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know
the commentary
anything like that.
Friendly fire.
It's so weird. But on the black side, I don't think that I have yet to see that really exist. And ultimately, because I think there's a level of authenticity that goes into it. Sure, we're gonna make some stuff that we don't want to make because I mean that's just sometimes the name of the game. But for the most part, people are keeping everything pretty authentic to what they do and not just drum up some make-believe drama because there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's whack.
Yeah, you don't think Album Preach and Fresh and Fit is an example of that?
I think they genuinely don't like Fresh and Fit. I think Fresh and Fit genuinely don't like them. Now, there's some videos in which they, I guess you could call it a stretch for them to make. I'm not saying that. Like, I feel as if now that this is his bread and butter, and let's say that Deshae wouldn't clap Cameron. From now into eternity, they are linked. So if Deshae did something, I would expect Cameron to make a video about it.
Favorite YouTuber.
And I would expect Deshae to respond and go back and forth and stuff like that. That to me, that's different than me like, because this is what they be doing. I'll watch Cameron's video on Ashton Hall and I disagree with something Cameron made, and then I'll make a video. Cameron made the biggest mistake of his YouTube career.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
That's different.
That's what they do on that side.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
Yeah.
On the NBA,
I didn't know that.
I'm starting
Y'all
to see it though.
So
right?
I think stuff like that is nasty. And instead of doing stuff like that, because I feel like they really want to collab, but they part of it is they're faceless. Collab with the dude, make a video, you know.
That's one thing I will say.
You don't want to collab.
I see what Bsolz and Domo are hinting at because I've seen that's Domo upload. I'm supporting my brother. I see what y'all getting at.
I can't watch like the commentary without the faces in it. Like I don't know. I need to see a face behind the channel. You know, I feel like when there's no faces, like
no, you can say they ain't Rage, right?
Rage. Yeah, for a minute he had no face, but like a lot of them, like I don't know. I feel like I need to see the face because I feel like when they don't have a face, like they talk even crazier. You know, like they start saying some crazy stuff, and it's like I don't know. I feel like when you have a face on there, like yeah, you're still gonna say some crazy things, but not as bad as if like you're faceless. You know,
that's fair.
One fix for the commentary space, Cameron, if you have a fix.
One fix. I would say research. I'd say the research is a very important part. There shouldn't be any like false information in videos, and if there is, like I say, take the video down. Or not before you record it, at least. Hopefully it doesn't get to the phase where it's out there, but I'd say information is like the biggest thing. Like if you're gonna say that this is a fact, make sure it is a fact and it's not just like an allegation or something, you know. At least I think yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay, last two super chats. Just chilling for $1.99. Souls, you ever add the NBA sound?
I have not.
Oh, he playing with us.
At this point, I'm doing it on purpose. So
loyalty comes first for $20.
Oh man, not again.
Shout out to the Philippines for making an example out of Vitali. Also,
type shit,
amazing.
Providing years of content.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
I fuck with it. What they did.
Years. When was your first year, my boy?
We don't play around, bro. God.
Come down here harassing us, nigga. You don't go at home.
Yeah, harass his dick.
Us.
Huh?
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
he's on fire.
This has been one of the better episodes of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast that we've ever had.
Yeah, Cam wasn't puffy.
No disrespect to anybody.
Yeah, Cam.
Are people scared to like say their thoughts?
Yes,
for sure.
Bro, they're man.
People care about their image, and they really just care about backlash. Niggas don't feel like standing on business.
Bro, honestly, dude,
I
it's
got
just
those claims all the way until shit still, but
it's
I
just
got
so
them
much
claims.
easier.
It's not a guest thing.
It's so much easier to just
Yeah,
I don't know,
really not.
just stand on business, man.
Yeah,
I like this kid, man. I don't know. He's going.
This guy's good.
I don't know. I just speak my mind. Sometimes it can get me in trouble, but like I mean, I don't know.
What is trouble anyway, right?
You're right.
Bad kid. You was a bad kid, wasn't you?
Bad. Not
but
like I don't think I wasn't doing anything bad, but like it was just like
you got into some shit.
It was my mouth, bro. Like I was just like, yeah. That was the funny part. Like I don't know. I find it funny how when I was younger, I used to get in trouble because of my mouth, and now like it's still happening.
He's
Domo's thing.
Domo's
thing. I get what you're saying, and now the natural progression is commentary channel.
Bro, yeah.
If kids, that's my real advice. If they said for a long time, your mouth is gonna get you in trouble, you got a slick mouth, smart mouth, any of that. The next step, commentary channel.
Bro, I swear I wasn't a bad kid. I would just like talk a lot, like not in a like disruptive way. It's just like somebody says something dumb, I'm just like, oh, bro, that's dumb. Unfortunately, it's not the best around everyone.
Look, Philly on Mars, I see you in chat.
Philly is the GOAT. Shout out Philly. That's the GOAT.
Philly, I'm about to say, I just followed you on Twitter, man. Listen, Monday, your spot.
Get Philly on. Get Philly on. Philly's the GOAT.
We getting that Twitter. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what we should start doing. Who's the next guest on Let's Keep It a Buck? But you got to help us get him on here. You know people though. You know people. I know you know people.
Yeah, y'all want. I was gonna say Kobe. I was gonna say Kobe, but then I realized I have Kobe behind me. This is Kobe. No, this is Kobe. This is Kobe. This is Kobe. I was gonna say Kobe, but it sounded really bad. I was gonna say Kobe, but then I thought about it. It was just so bad that I just had to say it. All right, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I was gonna say Kobe because he was behind. Yeah, just keep on going. My bad.
On a basketball pod?
God, man.
R.I.P. Favorite player of all time.
Bsolz, say goodbye to the people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Yeah, we'll be back Monday. Not much to say from me.
Sage, say goodbye to the people.
All right, people. Honestly, it's a coin flip if I stream tonight. If I do, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, even though that shouldn't affect anybody else. Being said, man, take care, stay blessed. Can't wait to get back in the Go Live sphere. Shout out to all the One Piecers, man. But hey, you think we're watching that shit next stream? You have lost your mind. I can't wait to make this troll video I'm working on too. I'm making your favorite top 20 Dragon Ball characters because y'all don't want mine. Y'all wanted the consensus one. So it's gonna be one of the trolliest videos I've ever make. I'm excited to do it.
Domo, say goodbye to people.
Yo, chat. All right, chat's being my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back as soon as this motherfucker end. I'm streaming tonight. So literally as soon as we hit end, we're gonna chit chat. Y'all can just stay here because I'm hitting go live again. LKIAB Q&As, my version of my side of the story, and more Omegle content. Are we gonna watch the Omar spaces from earlier? Are we gonna watch Sipping with Souls? You gotta come here and find out.
Cameron, I don't think you said goodbye. Say goodbye to the people, man.
See y'all. And I appreciate y'all for having me. Appreciate y'all, bro.
It's
very fun. I had a lot of fun. I thank you guys for bringing me on here.
You got to share anytime.
And thanking the audience. Shout out the audience for watching.
Are you going to DreamCon this year?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Are y'all going?
Yeah, we'll see you there.
Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. We'll see each other for sure.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I'm 7'5" IRL. And we can run the hoops as well if you want to hoop.
Run the hoops.
Everyone wants to run the hoops with us. What did we do?
Y'all hooper know.
We host one run, bro.
Are y'all fake hoopers or not? Let me know.
Fake hoopers is crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't a hooper. I ain't
5'9" at best.
I'm 7'5", bro. When I pull out the 360 windmill dunk, it's over, bro.
I actually need to get back in shape because of my knee injury. I've been to the gym about 3 weeks. I got locked back in.
I'm not listening in.
If I stand up, my head will touch the roof, bro. Trust.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you Monday. Take care. Stay blessed.
Don't go to work. I'm going live.